What's cracking, YouTube? What's going on, everyone? Hopefully you guys are all having a decent weekend out there right now. Not a lot, not a whole hell of a lot going on in my neck of the woods as of right now when it comes to this weekend. It's been hot as balls out. So I've been kind of like, kind of sticking towards the house, if you know what I mean. I went out for like a little mini walk yesterday for like half an hour, came back, my balls were stuck to the side of my leg, and I was just going, damn. That's pretty much how my night went yesterday. We got a handful of people in the room. Nightwing 5, God's Governance. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at reading. We got BSC up in the house. We got Daniel, Antonius, Gil Films, Nick B. Thanks for everyone for joining. I see some of you guys in the chat room right now. Hopefully you guys are doing good out there as well. I originally was gonna go out today, to go to the dollar stores, the Dollar Tree, to see if I can find some new movies and stuff. It seems like the dollar stores near me just don't have anything. Like it seems like if they do get stuff in, they sell out before I even know they're even there, or something's going on. What's up, Nightwing05? He says, "Damn, what are your thoughts on Session 9? Session 9 is actually a really cool ass horror film that I've always kind of liked. I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray. Was gonna say it's a pretty damn good edition too. I must say, if you guys have never seen it before, Session 9. It's a horror movie I've talked about for years on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. We got Camp Out at someone says Nightwing says Camp Out at the dollar stores. I'm good. I'm not for that stuff. Just got done watching VGW. It was pretty good. You mean VFW? That I haven't seen that one yet, or anything like that. What's up, Nick B? Can you eat some octopus? No. I think I've tried. I think I tried octopus before a long time ago. I don't think it's really my thing or anything like that. But Brent Mania just sent in $1 super chat donation. Thank you, Brent Mania, for always supporting the channel. I like that emoji too of that happy face. It's pretty. I don't think I've seen that emoji before. But thank you for supporting the channel, sir. Bradley Morris. Hey, Brendan, how are you? I'm doing okay. I could be doing better. It's just been hot as balls out and everything like that. Just been watching a lot of like episodes of Deal or No Deal on YouTube, just laying in bed watching that shit and watching YouTube videos and stuff pretty much. We got Daniel says, do you like sports? Yeah, I used to like watching baseball a lot back then when my dad was still around, when Vince Scully was like the commentator on the Dodger games, when like Darryl Strawberry and Mike Scioscia were part of the group. I think they were Dodgers, right? It was like around that era. Antonius, I just bought a Michael Myers 2018 scheduled mask, and I also bought Seed of Chucky poster. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool, man. Seed of Chucky, I know gets a lot of hate, and I'm not the biggest fan of Seed of Chucky, but I don't hate it. I've grown to appreciate it over the years. It's definitely not the best film in the franchise by any means, but I can't wait to see what Don Mancini and Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif are going to do when it comes to the series, which is getting pushed back to 2021 before they start filming it, is what I've been seeing. Sylvester Sam says, you're the best. Well, thank you, Sam. You're the best around too, my friend. Thank you for joining. Gilmore says, what's up, Brendan? How you doing, Gilmore? Quantum Gilmore. We got Dan's Hypers. The new Mulan movie was not worth $30 for me. So, okay. All right. I know it's on. I know the new Mulan movie is on Disney Plus, and you have to, like you said, even with your subscription service, you have to spend $30 to see the movie, which I understand because they're trying to make their money back that they spent on making the movie. I completely understand on that one, but I don't know. I want to see it, but not that bad, not that bad. If I'm going to spend $30, might as well wait for like the Blu-ray or 4K, then put the money down on that. Can your mom do a Scottish accent? Josh says. That I'm not sure. She might be able to. That I'm not sure. Daniel says Joe Biden or Trump. I'm not a big political person. I don't really talk politics on here. But like I said, even if I did talk about politics, I wouldn't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like whatever you guys do, never take my advice when it comes to politics if I ever start talking about it, because I don't know what the fuck it is I'm talking about when it comes to that. You cheer me up, and you're a cool and funny guy. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate the kind words, sir. Let's see here. Young Crazy says, just find an HD copy online for free. You're talking about Mulan, I'm guessing? I guess you're talking about that. The Fluffy Gamer just jumped in the room. The fluffy one, the round one. He just said, vote for Fluffy 2020. Fluffy, are you running for fucking president? That'd be dope. Is 4K really that much better than Blu-ray? Well, it really is. If it really depends on, like, you know, how good they do the transfers, and you know what I mean. Like, not every single 4K that comes out is the best by any fucking means. Just like not every Blu-ray comes out is the best quality either. But you know what I mean. It's like it's one of those ones you have to like, you know, decide for yourself. But it's you know, it's a case by case basis. You know what I mean? Like certain people go like, oh, that looked better, and then other people say, no, that one looked like shit. But no, this looked good. You know, like it's one of those things. It's all personal preference, if you know what I mean, when it comes to, you know, different quality of different things, because people have different, you know, ways, different, you know, vision. Like, you know, my dumb ass, you know, has glasses, and you know, my vision's not as good as somebody else's, and you know what I'm saying. Someone says, sorry. Have you heard Call of Duty Black Ops? No, I've heard of the Call of Duty games. I used to rent those ones out to customers all the time when I worked at Blockbuster, but I never played any Call of Duty games. I don't think, unless it was like a fucking you know, display at Blockbuster, and I got to like mess with it for a little bit. But I never personally, I don't think ever tried to play that game or any of the incarnations of it. Mulan will be on Disney Plus for everyone to see in 3 months. So wait, I thought it was on there now, because I even saw advertisements for it on my my Roku and stuff. Have I seen Dark Harvest? It sounds familiar to me, Gilmore, but I don't think I can't say if I did or didn't. But Dark Harvest sounds familiar to me. Is that like a Scream Factory title? I could be wrong. Fluffy says 211s for everybody. He must be kind of on his third tall can as of right now. It seems like the way he's writing, but I don't know. Fluffy, I love you. Fluffy, I love you. Do you play video games? Not as much as I used to when I was a kid. I used to play like I said, Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendos. Nintendo 64 was one of the big last systems I played with and stuff back then. But like the newer age stuff, not really. No, like when games turned to discs is when I kind of got out of stuff. Video games. Do you like the Netflix original horror movies? Yeah, some of them are really good that I've seen. Like I like Bird Box. That was cool. I love The Babysitter, but it's more like a horror comedy thing. But I count that as horror, I guess. And I know Babysitter 2 is coming out soon, so I'm excited to see, you know, what they're gonna have in store for us when it comes to that one, because that one like really fucking surprised the shit out of me. That I'm not going to lie. That one really fucking surprised the shit out of me. Let's see, what was that? But have you seen Meatballs? Yes, I've seen the Meatballs movies. The Meatballs movies were fun. The Daily Side. Hey, chat. I see you there, Daily Side. Netflix makes a lot of garbage. No, not. I'm saying like every company's made some really good movies and really shitty movies. It's really personal preference and stuff. But no, not every single thing that comes out is amazing. Pepsi or Diet Pepsi? Not. If I had to pick, maybe regular Pepsi. But I'm not a big soda drinker anymore. I also hate Seed of Chucky. I just bought the poster because I love the artwork. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I don't hate Seed of Chucky, but like, yeah, I know what you mean. Certain artwork is pretty cool on different posters and things. When is the next movie coming out? Part 3, or Out and About movie? Or yeah, I'm not sure. We got to wait till the world, you know, gets back to normal again. because just a couple months or so, maybe even longer, before the pandemic happened, before my life started changing, before the pandemic, hit, and because even like I said, before the pandemic, was a thing, my life was kind of going in a spiral when it comes to just different personal things, from getting fired and everything. But around that time, me and my friend Jose, came up with an idea for a movie, or I came up with the idea for the movie. My friend Jose wrote a fucking 70, 80-page script for a movie that we were going to be trying to see if we can do, and like maybe do like a fundraiser for, and try to get it done. It'd be something kind of really fucking cool if we were able to make it happen. And then, like I said, then my world started going out of control with the getting let go from Walmart and stuff. And then the pandemic happened, and I was gonna start like a Indiegogo or something like that for it, because like I said, we have a script and everything, and I was really gung ho about doing stuff, and then bam, life just like kind of smacked me in the mouth, But then now we're hoping until when the pandemic's over, I can maybe start talking about it even more, because I had a couple of people I was talking to see if they would be interested in doing it, but now it's no point of keeping up with it, because we don't know what's going on at the moment, the way the world is. So we're just trying to see what's going on. But there's a couple of different titles that we were going to call it. Like one of them was called The Fister, of this feature film that we were going to try to do. We still might do it, because we have the script, and it was my idea, Jose's script, and everything, and it was kind of like a Taken ripoff, but with like me as like the star of the movie. I know that's not gonna be the greatest idea to do, but like me as like the Liam Neeson character, and I have like a friend, which is kind of in and out of things kind of weird right now in life. But like I wanted him to be the one that would get taken from me, and it was gonna be up to me to get him back, and I would have to do all these different tasks to prove to the bad guys that I'm cool enough to get my fucking friend back. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of like I don't know. I don't explain it, but I'll talk about it more whenever I know what the hell is going on. But I do have a feature film that I'm gonna see if I can get off the ground as soon as the world gets back to semi-normal again. My friend Cody in the House of Geek is here. Bro, what's the cure for swamp ass? I have problems oh shit. Yeah, my friend Cody, that's in the chat right now, went on a little walk, and he's saying he has a bad case of swamp ass because he was fucking walking in the hot heat. I don't know how you cure swamp ass, Cody. It's just when you get all the sweat just like glistening off the crack of your ass, and I don't know, man. I say when you get home or wherever you get to, wipe your ass. Wipe your ass. Take a shower, wipe your ass. That's all you got to do, Cody. COVID-19 is not done. We are all in wave one. No, believe me, David, I know what's going on, dude. I know what's going on in the world. I'm just trying to sit and wait and see what happens, bro. Like I can't change nothing. I can't, I'm just sort of trying to do me, trying to get through. Me and my family are just trying to get through this the best way we can, just like everyone else is, HC with a $2 super chat donation. Thank you, HC, for supporting the channel, my brother. I always see you in the Artist V1's live chats all the time, and you're in my live chats all the time. Thanks for joining. He says, when are you going to let me hit it, Brendan? Hit what? Is that an innuendo, sir? What are you trying to hit? Hit it from behind. Hit it from behind. Stealing this idea for your movie. Stealing this idea for your movie. Well, Mondo, it's a little bit, it's the same sort of thing, but it's a little bit different. It's kind of like a mixture between different movies that me and Jose both like. And it's just, it's going to involve like, I'm when it comes to the feature film, I'm going to try to, get a couple of, actors that you've seen, people know you've seen in different movies and horror movies and action movies, hopefully. And of course, my YouTube family, like Luna, whoever, my friends that you see in my videos and stuff, and try to make like a semi-legit feature film. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like theatrical or anything, but you never know what could happen. And I'm just keeping my fingers crossed to see what will happen, because all I know is if I came out with a fucking like a GoFundMe or Indiegogo or whatever it may be. When it comes to the feature film that me and my friend Jose have, he already wrote and everything. Wouldn't have worked right. I mean, we would have came out with that GoFundMe thing, and then bam, you know what I mean? Just a little bit after that, the COVID happened, and thank God we didn't, forge forward with it that fast, because it would have spiraled even harder. But it'll come about, because I'm gonna see if I can accomplish a dream about actually making a feature film. You know what I mean? When the hell is Angus coming to Blu-ray? I am not sure, sir. I would love to see it on Blu-ray. I know if you have a Vudu account, you can buy it digitally online in HD, and it looks good. But I'm hoping one day they'll make like a Blu-ray of it, like Shout Factory, not Scream Factory, but like Shout Factory or one of those boutique lines. It would be cool if they made that, put it on Blu-ray with special features. Because I know Charlie Talbot, who played Angus, and Troy Webberg, also known as Chris Owen, who played the Shermanator in American Pie movies, is in that, star in that movie, or will most likely be down to do commentaries and special features and new interviews for it and stuff, I'm sure. Have you met Ralph Macchio? Yes. I met Ralph Macchio 2 different times in my life. Once when I was a teenager, and my dad worked at the Pantages Theater in Hollywood. It's a playhouse where people watch plays and stuff. My dad worked there. He was like a guy that would sell tickets to different customers to come to see the live shows. And Ralph Macchio was in this play that was there, and it was called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. And my dad, brought me there one night, and Ralph Macchio, I was backstage and got to talk and hang out with Ralph Macchio. Not hang out like I'm like friends or nothing, but he was there. My dad introduced me. I was backstage with the actors and shit. And I was like, holy fuck, the Karate Kid's right here. You know what I'm saying? Because Karate Kid was the shit to me when I was younger. And then years later, I saw Ralph Macchio again, at the Hollywood show, those autograph shows and stuff. But I never paid for an autograph or anything like that, because at the time I'm just like, I can't pay this much money for someone to sign some shit. But I kind of wish I did, but I never got his autograph yet. Ghost Rider or Spawn? I would say Spawn, because Spawn is just a little bit more wacky and out there. But Ghost Rider is cool too. I like Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider, but the character itself, I would have to say Spawn if I had to pick between those. Tony nearly says Three Ninjas or Surf Ninjas. That's hard, bro. I love both those. I love both those movies. Probably, I don't know, man. Three Ninjas, because there's more movies. Because Surf Ninjas, there's only one Surf Ninjas movie. But I love I love all those ones though. You know what I mean? So fuck Three Ninjas if I had to pick. Art with Horror right here is donating $2 to the YouTube channel through Super Chat. Thank you, Art with Horror. I've seen you on Master Chaos's video, sir. Going out there ghost hunting with Master Chaos from YouTube over here. That was cool seeing you guys do a little collab together. That was super cool, Art. Thank you for supporting the channel with the Super Chats, guys. I used to watch you all the time, Seth Andrew. Well, thank you, Seth Andrew, for joining tonight's live chat right here. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat that often or not, but I do appreciate you and everyone else that's joining in, leaving comments and stuff. I'm trying my best to get to as many as possible and stuff. Cody in the House of Geek says, I am working in my next video is a top 5 movies based on real tragedies. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I can't wait to see what you do next, Cody. Yeah, dude, keep doing what you're doing, bro. And who knows if that feature film that I'm talking about ever happens, I gotta see if I can figure out how to get you in that shit, dude. Because all my close friends that I know, even if I talk to on YouTube, like friends that I've known for a while, I'm gonna try to involve them in some capacity when it comes to the feature film that I'm planning to do or hoping to do. Like I said, I know friend Jose, like I said, who wrote the script, and I know different people that can be line producers and people that can be camera people. You know what I mean? Like I know all sorts of different people in the industry that may be able to help when it comes to trying to accomplish a dream. But the thing is, I'm never gonna know unless I try. So whenever I do that GoFundMe or Indiegogo, I'll definitely be talking about it in videos and stuff. But as of right now, I don't know when that's gonna happen. But I'm hoping it does, because I got that script already. It's like on my computer and everything. I miss your old out and abouts. Oh, I'm sorry, Grinch gang. I'm glad you like the old ones. Hopefully you like the new ones too, because I'm trying. I'm trying here. That shit would be dope, right, Cody? Yeah, it would be kind of cool. Because I actually had emails out to a couple of different actors and martial artists that I've enjoyed throughout the years to be involved in this action horror movie that Jose wrote, that I came up with the idea for. And I had emails out to Don the Dragon Wilson, who you guys know from the Blood Fist movies and stuff. A lot of straight to DVD martial art movies that came out back in the day. I'm also semi cool with Cynthia Rothrock from a bunch of Hong Kong flicks from back in the day as well, and just a couple of other people that I was thinking about, like Felissa Rose, from the horror genre and stuff. And there's a person I was going to reach out to, which I still might. It's nothing's guaranteed when it comes to it, because I don't know how much he'll charge to be a part of the movie, or any of these people, how much their going rate is, to be in a feature film, a lower budget kind of thing. And because I do have a contact when it comes to Edward Furlong, and it'd be kind of cool to have him involved somehow in it as well. But nothing, I can't say anything is guaranteed or anything like that. But I know, I messaged a few people, just mentioning it to them, and I know I have a contact when it comes to Edward. But it's all up in the air as of right now, because I don't know if and when, if it's gonna, what I mean, if it's gonna happen or not. We have Lewis says, been to the gym lately? Yes, I was actually at the gym 3 times this week. But yeah, on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, they close early as shit, because like around this time, 8 to 9 o'clock at night is when I usually go and stuff. And plus, it's been hot as balls. But like, so I usually go like when the sun goes down is when I go. So, but I did go 3 times this week, and about 3 times last week as well, I think. But I definitely should be doing better when it comes to working out more and trying to do better when it comes to what I'm eating, because I'm definitely not doing the greatest or anything like that. I should have done a fucking weigh-in video a couple days ago, but I didn't, because I know I'm fucking up, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to keep things from people. But at the end of this month, I'm gonna try to weigh myself either fucking way, for good or for bad. I just have a feeling I'm back. I'm just right where I was before, at the beginning of all this. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started weighing myself again a month or 2 ago, I think I'm probably still at 300 pounds. I'm guessing. I don't know. But so I haven't weighed myself since the last time you guys seen me do it on video. Mr. Nichols is up in here. What's up, Mr. Nichols? No, Ron Jeremy is in film. No, Ron Jeremy in this film? Oh, fuck you, Mr. Nichols. No, man, no. I don't think so. That's not happening. Because if he did what he's being accused of, he definitely deserves what's going to happen to him. But if he didn't, I think it's fucked up. But at the same time, I don't know. I was never there. So if anybody that, gets accused of something and goes, and gets, fucking actually did something, actually did it, fuck them. They deserve to go to jail and all that other bullshit, like Bill Cosby and stuff. But I really don't know what to say when it comes to him. You look skinny. You probably 270. No, I'm a fat fuck. I always look okay from here, but like from here down, it's different. How tall am I? About 6 foot. It would be cool if you could get Ice Cube. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think that'll happen whatsoever. If you star in the movie, will you be a heel or be a baby face? Well, in the movie, I'm supposed to be, one, trying to help a friend, save a friend. It's gonna be kind of like, like a mixture of comedy and action, like martial art kind of action. But like, it has to be sort of tame martial arts, because like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like flying jump kicks and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'll try to explain more because I even got a good amount of the cast members, from this movie that I was planning to be a part of it, and I shot a little behind the scenes of us, sitting down together at my friend Jose's house and doing a table read, which is all of the cast members that, not everybody, of course, just like some close friends, and we sat at Jose's dinner table, and we each, I read my part, my friend Frankie read his, Aaron and different people, and Jose, we all read different parts, and we just wanted to hear it out loud. And I filmed a video already, like fucking over a year ago or less, at his house. So like I don't even know what's going on with it, but if it ever does come up, and we have like a solid plan on what's going to happen and how much it's going to cost us to make it, then I'll maybe start a GoFundMe, because I know I for sure don't have enough money to be making a fucking feature film or anything like that. But we'll see what happens when it comes to like a Indiegogo or something. Am I into Godzilla? Yeah, Godzilla movies are cool. I'm not like the biggest, craziest fan. Like I can tell you like every little ins and outs, of Godzilla films or anything. But like they're fun to me. I like the one with Matthew Broderick. I know people are gonna be like, you dickhead, but like, fuck, dude. I think that's the one that got me into the Godzilla movies to begin with. Can you catch a Moreo? I don't know what that is, sir. Will you be hanging out with Ivan B for his movies? I don't know what you mean. You mean Ivan TV? That's on YouTube? He does like the thrifting videos and stuff? I think he's moving to Texas, if that's who you're talking about, my friend. Have you met Jet Li? I've never met Jet Li before. Have you been south of the border? I've been to Tijuana. Does that count? Do you like carnival food? Carnival food is okay, but the different carnival places I've been to, the ones I've been to, it's all been like, for the most part, like fried this and fried bananas and fried hot dogs and fried chicken, like double fried chicken and all sorts of stupid shit. But like, if I go to like, if I ever go to carnivals and they do have it, what I like is like the corn, the corn man that has like the fucking, Lucas on it and like butter and shit like that. That's my shit. Have I ever had a girlfriend? Yes, I had a girlfriend once in high school, and there was one girl that I went on a date with her to outside of high school. That was pretty much it. I'm not gonna bullshit. Ever watch Ultraman series? I watched a couple of episodes of some of those ones that were coming out on Blu-ray before Milk Creek, kind of booted me off their media list. But I didn't really care for them that much. They kind of had a Power Ranger vibe to them a little bit, but like I kind of like watching Power Rangers a little bit more. But I haven't watched them in a long time. But the original series was my shit to me back then when I was younger. But Ultraman, nah, I couldn't really get into it though. Ozark was an excellent show. Blu-ray Addict says I only tried to watch one episode of that and I couldn't get into it. But maybe I'll get back. Maybe I'll try to watch it again sometime soon. But who knows? Cody in the House of Geek says I can possibly tell you everything about Godzilla, but still I'm in the same boat. Matthew Broderick was my first. Oh, yeah, me too, brother, me too. Have you pre-ordered the Friday the 13th box set? Yes, I have, Eric. Yes, I have. I think I pre-ordered that the day that they announced it, because I have a sneaking suspicion, and know a few people that dabble in making some of these special features for some of these different releases that come out from these different companies. The boutique lines. That I heard that. I don't know if it's true or not, but the Friday the 13th box set that Scream Factory is putting out is on track to sell out before the release date. So is that true? I don't know, but people that are telling me this are kind of like high up there when it comes to working on these different sets and or special features for these releases, that get put out on Blu-ray and stuff. So I pre-ordered it just in case. I Love Godzilla versus Megalodon. Someone says, "Do you have a Turbo Man doll?" No, man. I always wanted one though. I keep looking at them on eBay, going, "Oh shit, I want it." But I'm like, $300. Fuck, I want it. But 300, 400, $500, man. Fuck, you know what I mean? Like I can't justify going. Okay, fine, $400. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? To get a fucking toy that I'm never going to open or play with, or you know what I mean? Or action figure, as Cody would say. You know, action figure. I love the store you went into recently, YouTube premiere video. Oh, thanks, Antonius. Yeah, you're talking about Frankensons that had the Toys R Us sign and everything. That place is cool. They recently opened at that new location, so I wanted to go back over there and everything like that, and just to see what was up. Because the last time I went to Frankensons was at their old location where they used to have like signings and shit all the time. And this is the new one that opened during the pandemic. I'm like, fuck, this is kind of cool. You know, just to see the different collectibles and stuff that they have there. And I just had to get up on going to see what they got. And plus I want to say hi to some of my friends that work over there and things. Cody says, I'm glad I pre-ordered that set before the poster sold out. Yeah, I got the poster and lithograph as well too. I pre-ordered it before that sold out too. What's up, Cinder Creep? What's up, bro? How old are you, bro? I'm 38. I'm one old fucking son of a bitch. I'm an old son of a bitch. Super Kit Party. Hua! Super Kit Party. Hua! Hello, Wet Movie One. Have you seen Random? You see Random with me? With Mel Gibson? Apocalypto. No, I know Apocalypto for the longest time was out of print and was really hard to find on Blu-ray. It's now back in print. But like, out of all these talks throughout the years, I still have never watched that movie. I still have no interest in it either. I'm pumped for the new Friday the 13th box set. I don't care about the poster. I just want the box set. Yeah, I know what you mean. But there was like cool news that was announced earlier this week when it comes to the Friday the 13th box set, is that there's going to be like new added gore footage that's taken from this old VHS that's going to be included into this box set when it comes to Friday the 13th Part 2. Like different, like I think one or two scenes of added gore that was deleted from the theatrical version of the film, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's pretty fucking dope. That's another thing that was added, to this box set and stuff, because all the special features now have been announced for the box set. So I'm down for that shit. Big Bob says, girlfriend got me the box set for Friday the 13th for my birthday. Upgrade the version with the lithograph. That's cool, man. That's cool. The only thing is now, when it comes to that Friday the 13th set, like whenever I get it, I'm gonna have two of them now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have this version that I don't think I can ever get rid of unless like the price is really right in my head for it, because I have it signed by Kane Hodder, Jason himself, and Harry Manfredini, the guy that did the music for most of the franchise on here. But the only thing is, I know I'm gonna have to get the new box set signed too by my buddies here. You know what I mean? Because I see these guys on a semi regular basis. At least when the world was normal, I would see Kane at different events and different things throughout the years. So like I don't know. Like I probably I don't know if I would want to sell it, but if I ever do, it would have to be like a whole fuck kind of amount. You know what I'm saying? For me to get rid of something like this. I know the price is has gone down on the set only because that new one's coming out. But yeah, I would have to get like a really fucking juicy offer for me to want to get rid of my signed version of this box set right here. But I love me the Friday the 13th series, man. Also, I got this in the mail the other day. If you guys follow me on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever, I got this set sent to me. I haven't opened it yet, but I got this one from Universal. This is the Alfred Hitchcock Classic Collection on 4K. This set right here features Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and The Birds. My favorite film in this set right here is Rear Window. I know people are like, you don't like Psycho? Well, Psycho's cool. The Psycho sequels are better in my opinion. But this right here is coming out this coming Tuesday in stores and online everywhere if you guys want to get a copy of it. And the cool thing is, when it comes to this set. Sorry, I'll get to your questions in a minute. What's up, Nerd Report? Love you, Lewis. But the cool thing is about this set right here was, one, you get these classic, Alfred Hitchcock films in 4K for the first time. But when it comes to Psycho, you get two different versions of Psycho for the first time: the regular theatrical version and the uncut version, which I believe may have little slight added gore to it that has never seen the light of day before. At least I don't think it has when it comes to physical media releases. So I think that's pretty badass that they're adding that into this, on here. Like I said, I haven't opened it yet or even, got around to looking at it yet. But that's fucking badass. There's two different versions of it. Uncut version that has extended version of the movie as seen in theaters in 1960 is exactly it's exactly how it was in theaters in 1960. And of course the wildly seen version of the movie edited for content sublimity, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. You get two different versions of it. But the thing is, you know how they have different run times, on these things right here? It says, what's it called? The theatrical version of Psycho, hold on, is an hour and 49 minutes, but the uncut version of Psycho is an hour and 49 minutes. They can't be right unless there's only 5 seconds difference or something like that in the thing. But I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked at it yet, and I don't know if I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to watch the theatrical one and then the other one back to back or anything like that. But it is coming out this coming Tuesday, and it should be in stores everywhere. Who knows? During the pandemic, but I know you can buy this online and shit up this coming Tuesday. So that's pretty badass. But thank you, Universal, for sending this on over. I'll try to talk about it a little bit better, hopefully, this coming Tuesday in my hoarding up video and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but someone, I guess, was talking shit in the comments over here. And my buddy Cody took him down, but I don't know what was being said. Can I ask Google a dumb question? Stranger boy. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Google, do I have a nice ass?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Google, would you like to lick my butthole? Hey, Google. Oh, you fuck. Hey, Google, would you like to lick my butthole?
I can search the web for that. Just tap that search chip.
You punk. Okay, I think my friend Cody sent me a voice message.
I'll make a proposition with you. I'll do that movie with you if I get a flight to California and I get to hang out. Also, Christina Ricci needs to be in the movie and she needs to go topless. I don't care. Those are my conditions. I'll get my agent on that. We'll sign a contract and hope we see some Wednesday titties. All right, cool. My people will talk to your people.
Cody, if you dream that Christina Ricci is going to be in the movie, keep dreaming. Put them two TVs. Put them on two TVs side by side. Catch the differences. I don't have two TVs I can put together like that and just do that. Sorry, when it comes to trying to see what the difference is in the Psycho versions. Google Blu-ray. I think I've done that before. Google. Hey, Google.
This on Amazon.
Hold on. Hey, Google. Who is the best Blu-ray YouTuber on the planet?
These came back from a search.
Okay. No one I've ever heard of, but I'm sure you guys probably have. It says Spare Chance, Review Plus, Brass Tacks, and the HDR channel are the ones that got pulled up over here when I said who's the best, Blu-ray YouTuber on the planet. So I don't know if have you guys heard of these guys before? I know I haven't. I mean, I think I heard of maybe Brass Tacks. It sounds familiar. But is that code good for Voodoo or not? I don't know, Cody. I don't know. Goonies 4K is still available at Best Buy. I still haven't seen it in the stores. I got a review copy of it, which I still have. But I ain't getting rid of that shit. But I haven't seen the Goonies or even Beetlejuice in Best Buy. If you guys saw my last hoarding up video, Best Buy, man, condensing stuff down to like one little area now. It looks like is what they were in the middle of doing when I was walking in there last. Mr. Nichols is number one, man. Mr. Nichols, man. Oh shit! Season 2 of The Boys is out now. Oh, that's cool, Greg. Haven't even seen season 1, but I almost just burped up and like had a heart attack at the same time just now. Wet Movie 1 is number 1 for sure. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the nice words, Center Creep, but I'm not. But thank you, sir. Do you know any? Do I know Amy's Apocalypse Serial at midnight? I know Serial at Midnight. I've seen some of his stuff before, but I don't know the other one, the Amy one. I got Beetlejuice, but no Goonies. 50 for 4K is more than I care to spend. Is that how much that Alfred Hitchcock site is going for? My Walmart has a small movie spot. Well, Walmart's, from what I know, what I've seen in my areas, has always had a bigger selection than any of the stores that I can go to. I mean, on a regular basis, like Target, Walmart, Best Buy. Those are like the main three. And Walmart's always been the better one that has the most shit in it for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Do I like Rami Malek? Yes, he's pretty fucking cool. Is your cat Milo still alive? Probably not, but he ran away a while ago before he even moved to the new place over here. Way, like a year or two ago now. I heard Friday the 13th already on a low stock. No, I heard that too. That's what I was talking about. Like I know people that do like even the person that made the artwork for the box set I've hung out with before, and that's been in a video or two of mine in the past that did the artwork for that new Friday the 13th box set with all those Jasons on it, the blue cup, the box set and stuff. And his name is Devin Whitehead, and he also does like really cool designs, art pieces and designs for t-shirts for this company called Cavity Colors. I don't know if you guys have heard of them or not, but they're fucking cool, man. They put out some really cool quality t-shirts. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but I've seen them at different conventions throughout the years, and they're just really cool people, man. Really cool people. Are you selling the Friday the 13th? How much? Greg C, hit me if anybody is interested in this set right here. That's signed by Kane Hodder, who you guys know has been in my videos a handful of times throughout the years. And Harry Manfredini, who I met a couple of times, at least once on video and stuff. If you guys, anyone's interested in this, hit me up with like an offer on my social media, like Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Facebook, and maybe we'll discuss something. But it would have to be something that would make me go, okay, you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be any like it would have. This is like a big boy item, if you know what I'm saying. Like it's one of those things. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be It'll take a lot for me to want to get rid of it, if you know what I'm saying. I know you can get it. I know you can get the set a lot cheaper online without the signatures and stuff. But I'm just saying it's like to me it's kind of cool to have. You know what I'm saying? Shop Factory will most likely do a Nightmare on Elm Street box set, dude. I'm hoping Stranger. Stranger. What was his numbers again? I just missed. Damn it! Dyslexia. No, but I'm hoping. Stranger Boy that they do a Nightmare on Elm Street box set, because if they already did Halloween, now Friday the 13th, what will be next? You know what I mean? Come on, man, Nightmare on Elm Street, and then they can move on to like Leprechauns and all that other shit later. But like Nightmare, man, I would hope it will be the next one. I hope. I haven't looked at the Hitchcock set yet. It would be surprised though. I like Nightmare, but then 13. Better than, or you like Nightmare is better, yeah. And I know different people have different preferences when it comes to who likes what more and stuff. I love Friday the 13th. I love all of them. I like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and shit. They're fucking both amazing franchises. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street probably scares me more. Like when I was younger, like freaking me the fuck out when I watched those. But the Friday the 13th ones were just cool. Like hack them, fucking. Go fucking smack them against trees. Jason will pick someone up in a fucking sleeping bag and bash people against trees and shit. Freddy Krueger would like talk to you and like fucking mess with your fucking mind and then kill you. I love that shit. It's free. It's shit freaking me the fuck out. Someone says Ryan says he wants a Scream box set. That might happen. That may happen, but who knows what with the new one coming out if it does. I'll wash my winky if you kitchen stinky. What the fuck are you talking about, Cody? Holy shit, bro. What are you talking about, boy? Holy shit. Beetlejuice looks really great on 4K. You're really happy with it. Yeah, that's fucking dope, dude. I'm happy with the artwork as well. And the transfer of it was pretty damn fucking sick as well. Arrow or Scream Factory needs to do a Blu-ray release of Strangeland. I think if they ever do a release of Strangeland, it would probably be Scream Factory. But I don't know if it'll be like a special edition or anything like that, or just like the movie with like special features and shit on, just the trailer on it. But that's a movie that would definitely benefit from a Blu-ray release. Because was it D. Snyder, right? Wasn't it D. Snyder that did that? That did that one. I could be wrong, but I know the movie because I had it on DVD. It's like it has a guy with like rings in his nose and shit in his mouth. I think I remember that. Scream. Cinecreep says Scream is my favorite horror movie of all time. What is your favorite scary movie, Sydney? Like I watched that shit when it was in theaters, bro. That's how fucking old I am. I'm so old. I watched fucking what's it called, Scream 3, when it was in theaters and was watching it, going, holy fucks, Jay and Silent Bob is in this motherfucker. You know, I was like, what the fuck? Because I was all up into them like super hardcore. I am now too, but like back then, I'm like, oh fuck. It really surprised me when I saw them walk across the screen for a moment or two in Scream 3, going, what are they doing in here? But to me, that was so damn cool, Yes, it was D. Snyder. Yes, yeah. Thanks, Buckeye Blood. Appreciate you, man. If Scream Factory did a Elm Street set, they need to do a Freddy's Nightmares. Okay, Cody, does anybody out there know how many episodes there are of Freddy's Nightmares or how many seasons? Because if Scream Factory can pull that off, like make a box set of all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, put them together, and as an added bonus, fucking put the seasons of Freddy's Nightmares, even if it's a fucking DVD versions of it, collide that shit together in a box set, that'll be fucking amazing. But I don't know if that'll ever happen. And does anybody give a shit about the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street? The only thing that I thought was cool about the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street was the concept that they had in there of micro naps. I know I probably talked about this before in live shows and stuff, but like, when someone's like starting to fall asleep and like you would see like Freddy, he's in the distance and he's like coming to get you, and then you would wake up again, he would disappear, you would start falling asleep and he's getting closer and shit. That was sick as fuck. You know what I mean, to me? But like the rest of the movie, I didn't give a shit about it. 44 episodes, Cody says. Okay. What made you want to start making YouTube videos in the first place? This is something else I've talked about a handful of times throughout the years in different live shows. But I was gonna say, back in the day when I first originally started a YouTube channel, which wasn't this channel, it was just called Wet Movie. Back in like the middle or end of 2007 is when I pretty much started officially making videos on YouTube, and I was making short films called Night Owls, okay? Which a friend of mine that helped me make the Blu-rays of those for sale recently came across a small amount of them in the corner of his office, and I think he has like 15 copies of them now. So if anyone's interested that's watching this that lives in the United States that would like a copy of my original short films that I made called Night Owls, give me a second. I made these short films. I put them up on YouTube. They started slowly getting views, not like big views or nothing like that. It was a couple hundred, which was like, holy fuck, people are watching. And then I slowly started making like little vlogs and movie related shit because I was always into physical media. And that's how my YouTube channel started. That's how I started doing YouTube shit. But let me see if I can find this fucking thing. I think it's over here somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds cry. Bluebirds cry. Once in a lullaby. Okay, favorite Friday. I'm gonna show you guys something in a second. Okay, well, I was talking about my Night Owl short films that I made. This is the Blu-ray set that my friend Andrew and Carlos put together. And if anyone's interested and you live in the United States, if you guys are interested in getting one, we only have 15 copies available. It's Blu-ray, and it has 5 short films and a good amount of special features like commentaries and stuff in it. It's kind of like a Criterion version of my low-budget short films that I made back in the day. And if anyone's interested in this, message me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and we'll discuss it and stuff. It's very, very low quantity, very, very kind of cool thing that my friend put together. Put together the Blu-ray menus and everything like that. But we only have 15 copies available if anyone's interested in something like that. But when it comes to this, if you guys remember this, Out and About 2, which you guys can watch on YouTube right now, we actually sold out of this. You know what I mean? Like, I made a very limited run of this, the uncut version and everything that wasn't on YouTube. And this thing sold the fuck out. I was really surprised that it did. You know what I'm saying? Like I was happy it did, because I was able to, for the money that it cost me to go to the duplication house to get it done and replicated and, all that jazz, it fucking, and, get the artwork on the discs and stuff. It wasn't cheap. And, with the as many as I made and the price that I priced it at and everything, I was able to, compact the money that it cost me to get them made and everything. I don't know how to explain it, but like I pretty much broke the fuck even on it, and I was happy to actually get something like that on a Blu-ray, even though it's not an official release. It's only like through me and stuff. But it was actually cool to know that you guys were out there and supported it and stuff, even though it was just a vlog in Las Vegas pretty much with special features, stuff. So I don't know, I thought that was cool as shit. But let me get back to the comments here. But if anyone's interested in my original short films that I made, it's on Blu-ray right here. Night Owls, the Blu-ray right here. We have 15 copies available. They're going to be $30, and that includes shipping if you guys live in the United States. So message me on my social media if anyone's interested, and I'll give you a contact information for my friend Andrew, because he's the one that made it, and he's the one that's that has them ready to ship for anybody that's down to get one and everything like that. So if anyone's interested, message me on my social media. Can I get an autograph? Come on, Mr. Nichols. No, not for you, sir. Not for you. No, I'm just kidding. Anytime, bro. How much do they cost? It seems like a lot of money, but it's one of those things like it took, when you do stuff independently, it costs you a lot more. You know what I mean? Because you don't make an abundance of copies. Like say if you like Lionsgate or Universal, and they put out like that Hitchcock set, they make like 30,000, 40,000 copies, so the cost is gets lowered. But when you're an independent person making your own shit, going to a duplication house and asking them to make you like I don't know, 100 copies of something, and if you want the cost to stay down, per disc or per item, you'll have to order more, like 500, 1,000, 2,000, and the more you order, the less in cost it is. But we can't afford to order 1,000 copies of something, because who the fuck is gonna, what I'm saying? How many people out there are actually gonna want to get that watch the videos? You know what I'm saying? But let me see here. Sly has Rocky and Rambo. Rambo is fucking dope, but I have to go with Rocky on that one. Arnold is definitely more successful. What am I missing here? Aside from Target and Walmart, which are always a mess, there's nowhere to shop for the most part. It sucks. Now I know. I mean, there in LA where I'm at, there's a handful of cool places, but right now during the pandemic, not everything is open yet. And I'm hoping. I can't wait to see what Amoeba is gonna do and what they're gonna look like in their new location. Because I saw where their new place is gonna be. It's just a couple blocks away from their old location, Amoeba Music in Hollywood, and it looks a lot smaller. But I just want to see how it's gonna look when they open up and stuff again. Who's more successful, Arnold or Stallone? Probably Arnold, because he went from doing movies to being a governor, and he can go right back into movies again. But I don't know. I always like Sly a tiny bit more. I love both of them. They're both legends. But Sly, I think I dig a little bit more. Favorite character from Popples? Don't know. Never watched it. or actually Popples. I think I have, but I don't remember any of the names. If they come out with a Nightmare on Elm Street set, I'm pretty sure is gonna be on the $200 range since we all ask for it. Do you think so? Isn't there less movies in that franchise than there is Friday the 13th and stuff like that? I believe there is. How is Ethan doing? Antonia said. Ethan's doing cool. He's just, the last time I saw him was downstairs before I started his live show. Just, eating some soup, I think, and just messing with his iPad like he always does. How's your weekend going? KJ says, I'm doing okay, man. Just hot as balls. Just trying to keep cool, keep calm. Just chill. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to keep calm and chill during the hot-ass summer days, bro. The hot-ass summer days. But I do hope you guys are all doing well out there. And hopefully you guys are keeping up to date with some of the videos I've been posting. I posted a couple of videos this week, the new Hoarding Up. A video with me going to a toy collectible show, kind of like Comic-Con, but with no guests and stuff. And I bought this. It's a Comic-Con exclusive item that was only at San Diego Comic-Con this year. And I talked about it in my last video and showed it and stuff. It's a shaving cream can right here. I think this one's kind of hard as fuck to find. Right now, I think you can still. It's not hard as fuck to find. You can get it, but it's expensive as shit, like on eBay and stuff. But check this out.
You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah, so
Don't get cheap on me, Dodson.
If you guys watched the original Jurassic Park, you know exactly what.
And no wonder you're extinct.
You know exactly what this is.
Dodson, we got Dodson here.
Yeah, no. When I saw this at Frankensons for the price that it was. I was just like, you know what? What the fuck? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Someone says, any more Vegas videos coming out? Yeah, I shot, there's actually 3 videos that I shot in Vegas that I haven't posted yet. 2 of which are with Bad Girl. Also, Bad Girl, who you guys see in my videos and stuff. I did a couple challenge videos with her that's going to be going up sooner or later. And I also went to a horror movie museum when I was in Las Vegas, which should be going up. I haven't edited it yet either, but I went there with Fluffy and my friend OGP. It's called Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. I probably gonna put that one up sometime next weekend, I'm hoping. So there's definitely videos on the horizon when it comes to this channel, because I try to keep keep a nice flow of content for people that like and enjoy my content, even though my channel never really grows or anything like that, and like subscribers and all that kind of stuff. Everything, the views always kind of been the same for a handful of years. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy what I do, but it's just kind of like I'm trying to figure out what to do to try to grow the channel and like spread the word on what I do and stuff on here. I've been enjoying the new videos recently. Keep up the good work. As always, my man. Well, thank you, Santa Creep. I heard. Are you gonna be doing a new video with Alex Label sometime soon? You guys are gonna link up, hopefully. What city is Frankensons in? Antonius, it's in the city of industry. The city of industry. I need that shave. You need that shave wet? You need that shave? Yeah, I think this thing goes from anywhere between like, I don't know, like 70 to like $130. Online from what I've looked up, unless I'm fucking wrong. But this thing was it was a Comic-Con exclusive this year, and of course Comic-Con didn't happen, so it was just they had exclusive toys that came out. There's a Mr. T one that came out, but this was like the cool one that I was like, fuck, I want to get up on that shit. And I wasn't able to get it like online, so when I saw it at Frankensons, I'm like, fuck, okay, all right, give me a bag, let's go, let's do this. Will you start doing a regular live streams again, like every 2 days? I don't think that'll happen, my man. I don't think every 2 days will happen, but you never know, my brother. You never know. Like I don't want to start like a regular. I don't want to start telling people, okay, I'm gonna be going live every day, every week on this day at this time, because things can change in life, man. I don't want to, start telling people this is what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because as soon as I find a job, I'm gonna have to go, and I can't be like, especially in the way the world is now, I can't apply for a job saying, okay, I need Tuesdays off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be like requesting days off right when I start either. You know what I mean? Because when I was working at Walmart before they fired my stupid ass, I was there for a little bit, and then I'm like, you know what? Is there a way you guys can give me Tuesdays off? And they're like, why? Why do you need Tuesdays off? And I just said, I have another job, which I was horseshitting. It was just to fucking do the hoarding up videos for you guys that they like the content and stuff. But like, I don't know if I can really do that again, especially if I get called in, for a job interview or something like that. I can't just be like, yo, I this day and this day I can't work every. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to fucking lower my chances on getting a job just to try to fucking continue to doing like a video series every week. You know what I'm saying? Because finding a job is kind of more important, to be honest. But it's about a bitch these days, though. Why did you get fired, or is that private? I've talked about it before, but there's no point of talking about it again. But I did talk about it in videos. I never hide things from you guys. Well, I'm not gonna be like going, hey guys, here's my fucking address. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, come on down, or any of that kind of shit. But like, yeah, I've talked about it in my videos and stuff. It was kind of a fucked up situation. I feel bad, but like, I know I personally didn't do anything to try to hurt anybody on purpose. If you know what I'm trying to say here, it was really fucked up. But it is what it is. But I don't know if you guys know about this, but I've talked about this a couple times this week. I recently opened up a P.O. box. Right now, P.O. box this past Monday, and because I've seen people like Cinema Sickness and other YouTubers I've watched throughout the years have P.O. boxes, and people throughout the last decade or so since I've been doing this stuff on this platform have been hitting me up going, hey Brendan, I want to send you something. I have a script, or I'm an artist. I want, because that way you can talk about my art piece, on video and stuff. Can I send it to you? I'm just like, I can't give out my, my personal stuff, my personal address and stuff. But after all these years, I finally got a P.O. box, and here I just put the mailing address in my the live chat right here. I'm pinning the comment right there. But that's my P.O. box that I opened this past Monday, and I was only able to do it. And I believe that the same address and my eBay link and all that stuff is in the description box of this live show too. But the only reason I was able to do that is because you guys have been supporting this channel when it comes to my eBay store and stuff. And with a little bit of profits I made this past month, I'm like, you know what? I'll take a little bit of that and try to invest it more, into this channel. And I'm hoping, to like maybe do one new video every month of like unboxing, viewer mail and stuff to see like, if there's like, whatever people are interested in sending, like I'll open stuff up on video and like talk about it and show it. And like this is from Sam at, and you guys can promote your websites or, your YouTube channels or what have you. And I'll just do like, viewer mail unboxing video once or twice a month, depending on, what shows up there. And like I said, it was all you guys for supporting my eBay store the last handful of months is what was able for me to be able to put a little bit more investing into this channel, if you know what I'm saying. No one has to send a damn thing. I just sort of did that because I've seen like other people do it throughout the years, and people have been asking me to get one. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's see what happens, Sean Wise is doing good. Is pretty bad drugs with when Brendan met him. Wait, what? No. Sean Wise. When it comes to Goldberg, the goalie from Goonies, he seems to be doing better. From pictures and posts that I have seen from the person that's been helping him out. When it comes to him getting back on track with getting clean, getting off of drugs, and because when I interviewed him that one time, I think he might have been spiraling at that time. You and Aaron have a good dynamic together. Favorite videos are when you two are just driving around yelling at people. Well, thank you, man. I'm glad you like our videos, man. Aaron's a good fucking dude. I love that guy. Wolf Zen says, I tried getting a guy I know a job at my job, which now I'm laid off too, but he couldn't work Tuesdays because his bar night was Wednesdays. Oh, no, I know what you mean. But like, yeah, like I said, Wolf Zen, if I do, get an interview anytime soon or something like that, I'm not going to go and going, hey, I need this day off and I need this day off so I can focus on my YouTube shit. You know what I mean? I can't, especially right now, the way the world is, if anything like that happens, I can't say that shit. So if I do get a job sometime soon, fingers crossed, you may see a little bit less content from me for a little while, and hopefully you guys will fucking stick with me. But yeah, will you do me a favor and say, rubber ducky, make me lucky? Rubber ducky, make me lucky. Rubber ducky, make me lucky. Rubby ducky. Okay. Mr. Knickers, I'm glad you got that eBay store thriving. Remember, you were a rookie. You remember me? Yeah, you and fucking Mr. Nichols and my buddy Fluffy are the two guys that kind of got me kickstarted into doing the eBay stuff more than I was before. Because throughout the years, I was only doing it like sporadically, like putting one or two things up and stuff. But like the last couple months, I've been like really focusing on that shit because that is what's helping me get by at the moment. Have you seen the movie Blood Machine on Shudder? No, I have not. Where is Wasting Money 1? I don't know. He looks like he's on a trip right now. If you guys follow Wasting Money 1 on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever, he's like on a trip. He's like hiking mountains and like doing all sorts of cool shit right now. It looks like he's probably posting about that today, actually. How do you go into Best Buy? I go to the store. I walk up to the doors go whoosh, and I walk in. Why do the Leprechaun movies have such bad acting? I don't know, man. Even some of the Friday the 13th movies and Nightmare on Elm Street movies have some fucking horrible acting. And some of them, you know what I mean? Like any horror movie, for the most part, you ever watch, there's always somebody that's not the greatest. Which of the Mighty Ducks is your favorite? Probably the second one is one of my favorite ones. If out of the three, because that's the first time you get to see Kenan Thompson in there doing the knuckle puck, and I don't know, they become a lot more fun after the first one. The first one was cool as fuck, but the classic, it has to start somewhere. But like the second one is where it's at to me. What are the ages rolls you movies? I don't know what you mean by that one. I hope you find a job soon. Right now, it's not easy. Dude, believe me. I know. Bro, I watched Lake Placid 2 yesterday. I wanted to throw that disc so far. Yeah, I know. The first Lake Placid is where it's at. After that, they kind of keep going. There's a couple of semi-fun ones, but the first one's where it's at. Do you grow up with the movies? Yeah, I grew up with the movie Heavyweights. I even have a Heavyweights t-shirt. And I'm even in a documentary that stars and that's being filmed by the star of Heavyweights, who is, Aaron Schwartz, who played Gerald Garner in that film and stuff. He's pretty cool. Me and him are friends on, Instagram and Facebook and shit. And he came to my house, filmed with me. I filmed with him for my YouTube channel. He filmed me. Him and his buddy Chris Canote filmed with me for their documentary on child stars. And I can't wait to see, how it's going to come out. Because I know, they're still working on getting interviews and stuff when the whole virus came out. And they're still trying to figure out, where to go from there. They already have Corey Feldman a part of it, and a couple of other really cool actors like Jonathan Lipnicki and shit. I can't wait to see how it all turns out. There's like a teaser trailer that's up on YouTube right now for that one. It's called Stigma, Raised in Hollywood. Have you heard of? Yeah, I've heard from Allison. She jumps in my the comments sometimes, and like when I do my live premieres of my videos and stuff. And I still talk to her. I mean, we're friends on Instagram and talk and stuff. Not as much, but she's still around. How is the Hitchcock set? I talked about that a little bit earlier. I haven't opened it yet. Looks killer. 2 different versions of Psycho in that set. The uncut version and the theatrical one. I was like, holy shit. Some movies and shows started filming already. Yeah, I heard that too, Strange Boy. I heard that one too. But I do hope you guys all having a good Saturday night and enjoying this live show right now. If you are, please tickle that thumbs up button and follow me on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all those links are in the description box of this live show, and along with my eBay store as well. If you guys want to see what I have up there for sale, I've added a couple of new things up on there the last few days. If anyone's interested, just take a look and see what you guys see. Batman got shut down. You mean the Batman, the one with the new one that they're doing? Didn't they film it already, or were they reshooting something? Thoughts on Psycho remake? I like Vince Vaughn. I always kind of always was a fan of his ever since the movie Swingers and Made. But fuck, that movie sucked asshole, dude. You know what I mean? Like fucking, I didn't care for it with him and Anne Heche or whoever it was in there. The Mighty Ducks TV show is happening. What's your thoughts on Emilio Estevez coming back? That'd be pretty sick, Marco. That'd be pretty sick to see Emilio Estevez come back and do his Thug Thizzle again. Because what has he been doing lately? Like him and Rick Moranis, this kind of like disappeared and shit. So it's like, where have they been? What have they been doing? Come on back, boys. Highlight of my Saturday night watching Wet Movie 1 on my phone. Well, thank you, Mr. Nichols. Are you lying down? Where's your other hand? One hand's on the phone. Where's your other hand, Mr. Nichols? Where's your other hand, boy? Hey, Mr. Nichols, you want to go to swap meet tomorrow? I live far as fuck, but like, fuck. Want to make it happen? Remember, I get all the out of prints. Favorite actor you've met so far? Fuck, dude. There's like a lot of really cool ones, man. Like Jeff Goldblum was amazing. Reginald Vell Johnson was dope as shit. You know, the guy that played Carl Winslow in Family Matters, and of course he was the cop in Die Hard. And Thomas Ian Nicholas from Rookie of the Year and American Pie films were probably the kindest people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like even fucking Dawn Wells, who played Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island, man, like really sweet lady. Like she follows me on Facebook, and you know every once in a while she'll like a post or comment on one of my posts on Facebook. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, like did she really watch my boarding up? You know that day? You know, like stupid things like that. But whatever it is, man, she started following me after I met her that day. That was super cool. Uh-oh, Mr. Nichols sent me an audio message. Let's see what it says.
Hey, I'm down to go to swap meet with you tomorrow, but your lazy ass has to wake up.
My lazy ass has to wake up, Mr. Nichols? Fuck. It's far though, bro. Like, fuck. You want to make like a day out of it, bro? Like we do the swap meet and try to hit up some stores? So I already hit up some of the thrift stores out in and around my area and the other area, like the Honey Holes, and there's nothing. It's dry as shit. You know what I mean? I went out there the other day and nothing, like Rick's Pawn Shop and stuff like that. Nothing there, bro. Nothing out here either. But let's talk about this after the live show. Hopefully we can maybe work something out. I'd have no idea how it'll happen because it's gonna be hot as balls, bro. It's gonna be hot as nuts. Favorite Chucky kill or line? I don't. Fuck. I like the kill that when he kills that teacher, and I think it's part 2, right? When he's in the classroom and shit. That, and I like how he kills Tiffany and Bride of Chucky, just throws that fucking thing in the water. Rookie of the Year is not on Disney Plus anymore. I hate that. Why? It's not? See, that's what I hate about digital shit, dude. Like, even though Disney owns that motherfucker, it doesn't stay there. And shit can bounce from different platform to platform or just disappear in general. With physical media, man, you have that shit. You have that shit. Will you return to horror conventions when the virus? Yes, I will return to horror conventions again. There's one happening in a few months. I'm sure if I do go, it's going to be one of those ones when you meet and talk to people and you have to have your fucking mask on the whole time, which I understand. But it'll be kind of weird and kind of cool to see how it will happen. So I know there's conventions happening right now this weekend. My friend Felissa Rose is at one of them, and it's like it's taking place outside in like a parking lot somewhere. And it's kind of like, say, I guess because you can't hold it inside of a building now or something. So like there's like little tents, and she's out there with some of the other, different actors from these different movies and stuff. So it's kind of like, what? Yeah. for your eBay page, check out Facebook Marketplace, search yard sales and stuff. Ask them if they have Blu-rays and DVDs to mention it. Okay. Facebook Marketplace. Hey, Mr. Nichols, maybe there is fucking like, yard sales happening tomorrow. Who knows, brother? Best Chucky kill was the chick with the photographer. That's cool. I think I remember that. Someone says thoughts on Leafy's channel being banned from YouTube. Well, everyone thinks that throughout the years, like I had a big fucking like hatred or issue with him, or anything, or things like that throughout the years, just because I made a video response to him. Because to be honest, back in the day when he was doing that, making video responses to him was like the thing to do, back then. And I don't think he should have lost his channel over the stuff that he was doing or anything like that, because it's all freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of jacked up, some of the stuff that he would say about certain people that have different disabilities and stuff, but at the same time, how would he know that how would he know that certain people would have these disabilities? But the only reason he lost his channel is because YouTube keeps changing their fucking policies. You know what I'm saying? And if it's sort of like how if you guys pay attention to the world, there's people now that are back in the day got arrested for selling weed to somebody because weed was illegal, and now weed in some parts of the world is legal. Like I can go into a dispensary, buy weed, buy a fucking cupcake full of weed. You know what I'm saying? Like all sorts of shit, like CBD, all sorts of shit. And there's people that are in jail for selling that kind of stuff back in the day, but now certain places it's legal. So it's kind of fucked up because like if somebody's in jail for doing something that's not illegal anymore, should they fucking still be there? It's kind of like that with Leafy. You know what I mean? Like, should he have lost his channel? Just because YouTube's like, I'm changing our policies. I don't think anybody should lose their channel over freedom of speech. Like I've never met Leafy. I don't know what he does for a living. I don't, Like I never personally met the guy or anything like that. But that's pretty much my thoughts on it. I don't think anyone should lose their channels over freedom of speech. The Big Green needs a Blu-ray release from Disney. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but like that would be cool. I love that movie with Patrick Renna. Hey, Red Movie One, greetings from a great fan. I've been following you for years. Thanks for the interview with Edward Furlong, T2. Oh, well, thank you, man. I'm glad you liked the interview with Edward. That one was actually set up by one of his personal assistants that messaged me out of the blue and said, "Hey, are you gonna be at this convention?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, Edward would love to hang out and do a little interview with you and stuff. We would like to get his Instagram, out there to people to let them know that it's his real Instagram that he has and stuff." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And and ever since then, me and Edward, I think we're kind of cool. You know what I'm saying, with each other, somewhat. Flubber needs a Blu-ray release. Flubber's cool. Flubber's a dope movie. Flubber is a great Robin Williams movie. Wait, what? Favorite Criterion film? Dazed and Confused and Breakfast Club are my two favorite ones that they put out. He was on Twitch last night. Who was on Twitch last night, Brendan? Are we talking about Leafy? As long as he's still on some sort of platform and he can have his voice heard, I think that's cool. He was cyberbullying a lot of other stuff. Well, the thing is, like, I know what he was doing when it comes to Leafy. I know some of the stuff that he was doing and saying did affect certain people in certain ways. You know what I mean? Because like some people are not as mentally stable as others. And I know people can argue saying, well, you shouldn't be on the fucking internet or like all that kind of jazz. But it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to say, like, because he wasn't out, because there's people out there that do stuff on YouTube, and like there's a couple of people that I know, I don't know personally or nothing, like people I've heard of from like other commentary YouTube channels that like do videos on like, you know, herding cats and like beating up dogs and animals and shit and filming it. But yet that's on YouTube still. But Leafy just talking can't be. You know what I mean? Like there's people out there like for, you know, beating up little cats and dogs with baseball bats and different things that I've fucking seen. It's fucking disgusting. And they're doing that just to get views and clicks. They're getting thumbs down like a motherfucker. But that's those channels are still up, but Leafy's can't. To me that's strange as shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand that kind of stuff. There's other stuff that goes on this website and on others, which I don't understand how the fuck that even happens. Hey Brennan, if you're someone we got Caesar says if someone types in my name in net worth, it says I'm worth $1 to $5 million. Do you guys see my room? I know I've typed that in. I've looked at that shit too. Like my net worth says between $1 to $5 million. Do you guys see how big my fucking room is? Look, I'm at the end of it. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a net worth of $1 to $5 million fucking dollars, would I have all my movies and my collection of shit in boxes in the closet? Would I be going, fuck, how am I gonna find when the fuck am I gonna get a call from a job agency or, you know, something? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck. I wish I was able to have I wish I had like $1 to $5 million. Shit. Do you know how many I'm gonna have to do to get money like that? Kenan Thompson will be in Clifford the Big Red Dog coming in 2021. Okay, I know about the cartoon, but I've never really watched it. A humble millionaire, I respect it, bro. Humble millionaire, living with my mom, my sister, and her 2 fucking kids. Yeah, I'm rolling in it, son. Fucking rolling in it. Now that you're back on the grind, how is your diet? Not the greatest, Lake Show. Not the greatest. I'm still a fuck up when it comes to that shit. But, you know, I don't know. Thinking about it and fucking, it's not good. It's not good. I haven't mentally clicked over to like I gotta fucking buckle the fuck down with this shit like I did originally when I did my original weight loss journey on my YouTube channel here. Like I had this fucking like epiphany and fucking bright light and everything is fucking forward. You know, like push forward. But you know, with the way the world is now, fucking kind of being fucking sequestered and stuff, and like nothing's really, you know what I mean, going on in the fucking world. I'm just kind of fucked. Like I know it sounds like excuses, and it kind of is, but it's fucking, it's a mental thing too. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. As long as you tried, bro, don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on my shit though. I'm out, dude. Hit me up when you're off. We should wear matching shirts. We can skip around and hold hands. The fuck you talking about, Mr. Nichols? What are you talking about, son? But guys, I do appreciate you guys supporting my channel right now. I did get a handful of super chats so far tonight, and I am thankful for every single one of you guys that is chatting with me in the comments here. Because if I wasn't chatting with you, I would probably just be laying in my bed, watching TV, eating something, getting fucking fatter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna... have you had a prostate exam? No, I have not, Joey. Am I old enough for that shit? I don't want anybody sticking no things up my penis. Brendan, when's your next trip to Vegas? We need some bad girl videos. Not sure exactly as of right now when I'm going to Vegas again, but I do have at least 2 more videos. At least 2 more videos that I made with Bad Girl that I haven't uploaded yet. There's a handful of videos I'm sitting on that I haven't uploaded yet. Like the one that you saw yesterday, going to that the Frankenson's collectible show with that Toys R Us logo on it that you saw on the thumbnail, was shot a week and a half ago or more, something like that. So just keep in mind, I have like a little backlog of videos, so I know I have something something sort of to post. You know what I mean? Like I want to at least post 2 videos a week, hoarding up and something the fuck else. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to stay semi-consistent and stuff, especially during times like this. I need to fucking like space shit out sometimes. What is your dream job, dude? Making movies, man, and be able to be a part of like something, but making a living doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like making enough money to support myself and maybe even my family if I'm able to. You know, kind of thing. Even if I'm not acting in it, if I'm just like editing something, like editing the films or music videos like I used to do, that'd be fucking amazing. What is your a new job is going to make that worse? A new job is going to make what worse, my friend? Am I missing something here? When you go to the carnival, do you also go on the rides? I go on the rides once in a while. Like most of them are kind of janky as fuck. Like these old carnival rides, you need to be careful on. I usually go on like the little mazes and shit. Like if I do like the vlogs or videos, I go in like the little like the mirror mazes and like the dumb little things like that. But like some of the rickety rides, I try not to fuck with those that much. Did I get Elf Bad Girl? Did I F Bad Girl? No. Hey Brendan, would you ever sell your Halloween box set? No. That's the only one I have, and it's signed by LL Cool J, Nick Castle, the Shape from the original Halloween, and John Carpenter. So no, unless someone wants to give me like fucking $5,000 or some ridiculous ass price that'll make me go, you know what, I can get rid of it. But yeah, for the most part, no, because it's hard to get some of those guys. The only one that's really easy to get autograph wise is Nick Castle. Some people can get John Carpenter because he's out in the wild sometimes at signing stuff like at his book signings. But LL Cool J, how often are you gonna get him to sign something, especially Halloween related? Hit it big at a sale the other day. Bought 550 movies for $75. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Richard. That's pretty cool, bro. A new job is going to make your diet and weight gain worse. Okay, that's what you were saying. Well, fuck, I hope not. What's the point of having female friends without benefits? Not every female friend you have to want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's people that you like that are in your friend circle, but not necessarily you want to fuck. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I like females and shit, but I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, bro. Don't sell those 2 sets. Don't sell those 2 sets. Oh yeah. Try doing auctions instead of buy it now on eBay. Make money faster. I usually get what I want when I auction. No, I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean. Who knows? I may try that auction shit on eBay. You never know, bro. Maybe it really depends on which item it is too. It can't be like some generic title like a fucking Titanic VHS or anything. If you know what I mean, it would have to be like something that's kind of has good value to it to warrant an auction on there. But at the same time, it's kind of a scary thing to do that too, because you never know if people are actually going to find it and bid on it and get it to that price that you would be comfortable with letting go with. I just put a link in the chat here from my eBay store. If anyone's interested, you guys can check it out. No one has to buy shit, but if anyone's interested in anything, feel free. And also, I think you guys can favorite me on there. So whenever I put up other stuff for sale on there, because I try to add stuff on there on a semi-regular basis, you guys will be notified. I think if you add me as a favorite on there. Brendan, what is the last thing you watched? The last thing I watched was some episodes of Deal or No Deal, and the TV show I recently got on DVD, and it's called Nora from Queens from Comedy Central. That's fucking a great little comedy show, dude. Starring Aquafina and stuff. Fucking great. I got to twerk. You got to twerk? Okay. Twerk, Dan. Twerk! What's your action horror movie will be? For your action horror movie, will you lose weight? I'm trying to do it now. but I'm failing miserably. I never auction. I only do it buy it now. Joey says, have you got used to your new place and city? Kind of, I guess. I mean, my place I live at, the area is like, fuck, dude. There's not a lot going on out there. But the house, oh yeah, I guess, but it's definitely not what. Yeah, I don't know. It's better than being homeless. You know what I'm saying? It's better than being homeless. What's your limit price for movies? Stranger boy, I'm not sure what you mean. My limit price. Oh, you mean limit price for buying certain things out in the wild? It really depends on like which title it is and if it's something that's kind of rare. You know what I mean? It really depends. How often do you get sales on eBay? I get a sale about 4 or 5 times a week. Wish I could do better. I think I'm in and around that thing too. Sometimes a little bit more depending on when and if I post more stuff on there. I made a video the other day talking about how many things I sold on my eBay store and how much I made in August. If you look at that video I put up on my channel here, you'll see what I've sold in the last handful of days. Last month. Like I said, I may have missed 1 or 2 items or 3 items that I was trying to take pictures of or like screen capture. I may have missed 1 or 2 in that thing. Yeah, Stranger Boy. I'm not sure exactly the price range. Like I said, it really depends. What titles they are and shit. Yeah, so my room is smaller in this new place. So good to see you doing well financially. Well, I'm not doing the greatest, but I am getting by. You know what I mean? Especially not having a job still. With the eBay shit, it's kind of fucked up though too, because a good amount of stuff that I'm putting up for sale is coming from my personal collection, and some of the stuff I'm getting from like thrift stores and pawn shops and shit as well. But like there's been some stuff I've been dumping up on there that I'm pulling out of boxes and straight from my collection and putting on there. You think we're having a Black Friday this year? I don't know, but I think Walmart and Best Buy and shit, or there's two of those stores that said they're not having Black Friday this year. So who knows how everything like that's gonna work out when it comes to shit, when it comes to Black Friday this year. It's 10:09 right now. I've been live for an hour and a half, chilling, talking with you guys. Please tickle that thumbs up button. We're at 63 thumbs up right now. Do you guys think we can get it up to 100? We have 137 of you guys watching this live show right now. If you guys can hit that thumbs up button, that would be really grateful. I would really appreciate it. Did you shed a tear when you heard about Chadwick Boseman? That was fucking sad, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I liked him in 42, and I still haven't seen that. One of his last movies that he did was it Five Bloods or five something? I forgot the name of it though. I still have to see that one. Yes, I saw Bill and Ted 3 a little while ago. I thought that was pretty entertaining, but to me it could have been a little bit better. But I did like how they got they did like a little like a special a nod to George Carlin and stuff in there. You get to see him in like a hologram-ish kind of thing. I might go to the drive-in theaters to see the new Bill and Ted tomorrow. You son of a bitch, Fluffy. You son of a bitch. Have fun, though. Have fun. Who you gonna go with your family, your daughter and stuff? It's 1:10 p.m. where you are, David. Well, thank you for watching, David. So late at night. Do I have any good memories working at Blockbuster? You wear that shirt quite often. Well, one, it's comfortable, and yes, I do have some stories about working at Blockbuster, which I can probably make videos for, like separate standalone videos for, in the next, coming months or something. I always hated the Blockbuster late fees. A lot of people did, and I got bitched at a lot by people at the times too when they're like, they bring back their fucking, their DVD or whatever, and I'd be like, oh fuck, they have $115 balance or like, some sort of ridiculous ass fucking amount. And I'm there going, I'm going to have to tell them this because they have this other shit that they want to rent right now. And I'm sure they're not going to rent it after I tell them how much they fucking owe. And sometimes people will pay their shit. Sometimes people will just be like, fuck this. And like throw their candy and like movies on the fucking counter and walk the fuck out and not pay their shit. But like, you know, sometimes, like I said, they would pay. Sometimes they would make a scene. And I'm just like, well, fuck, it's my job. I can't fucking like, you know, do anything really, unless it was like a certain, like, you know, like $20 or less. I had the power to be like, make it disappear and shit. And when I found out I was able to do that, oh man, I hooked up some people like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like if, you know, they had like a, you know, like $30 or less balance of late fees, at least towards the end of Blockbuster, you know, before they, you know, when they were starting to fucking, you know, dwindle and shit. I had the power. Well, I didn't know, but then I slowly found out by watching certain managers and what they were typing in and what they were doing, and finding out that, you know, okay, Brendan, if they have a little bit of a balance, and they're causing it, you know, they're making a big fuss, you can make it go away. But there were certain times their balances were a tiny bit more than I was probably able to, you know, than I should have been able to do, and I fucking did it anyway because they were cool customers and they're always cool with me. I was talking movies with them, and you know what I mean, like the cool people, the people that never caused problems, the people that were just really down to earth, cool people. Like the assholes that are always dickheads, they're always causing problems. If they have a fee, fuck you, you're paying that shit. I don't give a fuck. But like if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. I'll make that shit disappear. People cursed at you at Blockbuster. Some people, yeah, when they had like, you know, $80, $90, $100 fucking balance of late fees and shit. Of course they would. Shit, I would too. I'd be like, motherfucker, $100, but I get it. Brendan, I'm traveling for the first time next week. How do you deal with anxiety? I don't know, man. You just kind of have to live with it, bro. I don't know how to explain how to deal with it because I suffer from it. I just sort of go and just try to, you know, block shit out the best way I can. But I still have it though. Why did Blockbuster get rid of late fees primarily, then bring them back? Just to try to get people back in the fucking stores, I think. You know what I mean? Just to try to get people to come back. Did you like Ted 2 better than Ted 1? They were both okay. Not the biggest fans of those. Would you be comfortable talking about the learning disabilities you have and had? I've talked about that throughout the years. Like I have dyslexia, and I always have you know, trouble you know, spelling and reading. Reading I've gotten a little bit better at throughout the years because of what I've been doing here on YouTube and interacting with people, and you know, trying my best. You guys can obviously see me trying to read the comments and shit sometimes, and I'm just like, Brendan, what the fuck are you talking about? And sometimes in my titles of my videos, like sometimes I put it up and the video goes up and people are going, Brendan, that's not how you spell that. You know, like all that kind of shit in the comments. Like as soon as videos go up, I'm like, oh fuck. And I try to go back and like, you know, change it and shit. I'm not perfect, man. I have my problems. I have my fucking inner demons and shit too. Hello, do you talk about the wrestler Vader? It's Vader time. I like Vader. He was cool. I don't know if I really talked about him before, but he was a pretty cool wrestler to watch. Do you ever get attacked? Did I ever get attacked at Blockbuster? No, never got. I don't think I ever got personally attacked or anything. Where is your action figure of you and Gabe? It's actually right up here, right next to my computer. That a viewer made. Here, let me see. Shit. Yeah, a viewer made this, and see, this is one of the other reasons I was thinking about, you know, starting that PO box that I have, which is have my PO box address in the description box of this video and in the pinned comment here. Like back in the day, like, you know, even now, people ask me for my address because they want to send me something like a movie and they want me to watch it or something, and I'm like, you know, that'd be kind of cool too. But like there's different artists too throughout the years that have been hitting me up and saying, hey, I created this art piece, or like this drawing, or you know, this, like, you know, cool thing, and they're like, can I send it to you? And I'm always kind of weary about giving out like my real address because I live with my mom and my sister and the kids. You know what I mean? Like I don't want anything to get fucked up there. And there's this guy. His name is Night Brain Art on Instagram, and he tagged me in a photo. And this photo, I was like, holy shit, I need to have this. And I talked to him, and I didn't at the time. I didn't really know who he was. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, I'm like, dude, is there a way I can get this? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah. And what he did was make a fucking reaction figure of me and Gabriel called Hoarding Heroes. This is the only one that's ever been made. This is, there's not like other ones or anything like that. But he made an action figure of fucking me, when I was smaller, and my buddy Gabriel. It has like our names at the bottom: Hero Super 99, Wet Movie 1, Brendan, Gabriel. You know what I mean? Like all that shit on here. And like, I'm like, is there a way I can get this? He's like, yeah. And I gave him my address, going, fuck. You know what I mean? At the same time. But then like, if you look on the back, there's this like, collect the whole crew. Like my mom, Andrew, who's the guy, that made the Night Owls Blu-ray that I was talking about earlier today, and Fluffy and stuff. They my friend that made this never made the other ones of my other, the other crew members or anything yet. But it was just kind of cool to know that an artist out there spent time with me not even knowing, made this, posted a picture of it on his Instagram, tagged me in it. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's sick. You know what I mean? To have like little reaction figure toys of me and my best friend Gabriel. That shit was killer as fuck. And that's another thing too. Like I'm like, you know what? I'll open up a PO box. You know what I mean? See what happens. Will Gabe come back to California? He might even be here already. He might be in California right now as we speak. But is he just still too far away from where we are? Yes. So if we ever did do something together, whenever his life, gets back on track again, money-wise and different things, we would have to meet each other in the halfway point between where I'm at and where he's at, the halfway point, which is kind of like where Aaron lives. You know what I mean? Like we would have to fucking meet in Hollywood and shit to try to get things to happen. So keep your fingers crossed. Me and Gabe have been in talks, and hopefully something happens sometime soon when it comes to me and my little homie. Did you like the Batman trailer? Yes, I did. I thought it was cool. It's a short little teaser thing, but I thought it was cool. Can you call Gabe live on stream? It might be a little late for that, but I can try. Let me see. Would he answer? He's always like 50-50 on that shit. So I'll try. Calling Gabriel now. Let's see if he says anything. Calling Gabriel. Will you be able to watch it in normal version? I know what you're talking about on that one. What's up, Pop Culture? It doesn't look like he's going to answer. It's a little late where he's at. Well, it's the same time as it is here, but, little boy goes to sleep soon.
Please leave your message for 742.
Ooh! Nope. Nope. Yeah, he's not answering, so he's either working, washing dishes, or just asleep right now. I'm 38. Will you be able to watch Friday the 13th Part 3D and normal version 2 without the 3D player? I think when it comes to the new Friday the 13th box set, not 100% sure. But I think you can be able to watch it in regular Blu-ray and not just a 3D Blu-ray too. I'm sure they're going to do that, and it's for people that don't have 3D TVs and shit. I'm 39. I don't have gray hair. Okay, I do, because life happens. But I do appreciate you guys interacting with me today. Worst Friday the 13th movie in your opinion? Probably the first one. It's a great movie. It's a good movie, but to me, I watched it so many times. When I was younger, I'm played out with that one. I'd rather watch the other ones. But guys, yeah, like I said, we're at 1 hour and 44 minutes. I've been on live right here. Thanks for everyone for supporting. Hopefully you guys had a good time tonight joining with me. Should I stay longer on here and just keep going? I don't know. Brendan, you're one of the best YouTubers out there. Well, thank you, Caesar. I appreciate you, bro. Potluck says yes. What is your favorite signature? My favorite signature in my collection. I have a lot of great autographs, I think, but the one I got that's just like holy shit was like Spike Lee, even though his signature is kind of weak looking. But meeting Spike Lee was cool for a moment or two. And Angela Lansbury, dude, that was fucking amazing. There's like a whole bunch of other things I could talk, autograph stuff I could talk about too all fucking day, but those are some ones that popped into my mind. Will you ever want to meet the Sandlot cast? That would be amazing, dude. That would be amazing. Especially Patrick Renna, one of my favorite ones. Spike Lee is super underrated. No, Spike Lee is dope as shit, dude. Do the Right Thing is one of my favorite films that he's ever done. I also like School Days as well. She's Gotta Have It. I think that was his first one, if I'm not mistaken. Have I ever seen Cheaper by the Dozen? Yes, I've seen Cheaper by the Dozen, the old school ones and the new ones. My friend Scotty just texted me. Scotty, if you're watching the live show, bro, I'll try to message you when I'm off the live. Same thing with you, Mr. Nichols, if you're still there. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Fuck, dude. I don't know. Cause I watch a whole bunch of people right now. I don't know if I have like a number one favorite or anything. But deadpit.com is one of my favorite ones I like to watch, but they don't do stuff as often as they used to. Someone's calling me. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Training? Huh?
Hey, you fuck! I'm live right now.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
I just wanted to let you know I am live. You fucking cum gargler.
Oh shit! So, why are you alive right now? Is that why you called me and shit?
Yeah, I was live. People in the live chat were asking, "Call Gabriel, call Gabriel."
For what?
I don't know. I think they want to talk about your pee-pee size or something.
I'm trying to live peacefully and all that, and all of a sudden they're all like saying like, call Gabriel. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like everyone in the chat's like, Gabe sounds mellow.
Oh, mellow? Yeah.
So did you just get off of work or something?
No, I didn't have work for like a good while. They cut my hours and shit, so I'm like, fuck.
Did they cut your hours?
Yeah, they cut my hours and all that. Last week was training week, and this week was hopefully it picks up soon. So I can get.
But you just fucking started.
I know. Already they want to cut my hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys have a question or two for Gabe, he'll be on here just for a tiny bit. So I don't know how long he's available for, but feel free to ask a question.
No, I'm good. You know what I mean? We can go on till 5 in the morning if you need be. You know what I mean?
5 in the morning? Well, you don't work tomorrow?
In the afternoon, yeah.
Mm. Someone says Gabe sounds like a little girl.
Yeah, we have a troll in our midst right now.
Well, I don't know
block it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But is it super hot over there where you are too?
Oh, what do you mean, hard or hot?
Hot, like hot as balls, like so hot your balls stick to your leg.
Yeah, my balls be sticking to my thighs right now. Right now it is hot was hot as fuck and all that. I didn't even go outside.
You're inside the whole time, you fucking bitch?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Just jerking off or something?
Helping out around the house and shit, bro. Why? What's up?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, dude. I didn't really do much today either. But someone says, I love Gabe with a big heart and shit.
What? What's up?
They said that someone in the room says they love you.
Oh, okay. Do they love my pee size also or not? Ask them.
You want me to ask them if they like your pee size? For anyone that's ever seen the uncut version of Out and About 2, the Blu-ray version.
Fuck you dick.
If you ever saw the Blu-ray version of Out and About 2, you got to see Gabe's dick in HD. Well, if you guys have a magnifying glass.
Look at that. Here we go. Shit.
Yeah. No, but
God.
no, Fluffy's right here. He says, "Gabe, marry me."
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. And we can have 11s all night long shit, too, you know?
Mm-hmm. And also, hey, dude, Michael Ray Bauer is up in the room right now on On Air Nation.
Cool.
He said, is Gabe still in Portland going to the protests and stuff?
No, I'm actually, do they know that I had made my triumphant return to
Cali?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I didn't say exactly where you were because I don't want to out you like that. But I said you're a lot closer now compared to where you were a few months ago. And me and you have been in talks to try to hopefully sometime semi soon to work something out to get together, hang out and stuff.
Yeah. So now Michael Ray Bauer knows that I'm pretty much back in town and stuff instead of out somewhere, going to stupid little shits and all that, and getting myself pepper sprayed, and then doing trying different things and smoking funny things and all that Kid Rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kid Rock.
Okay, Gabriel.
I was trying to do a freaking call out, but I guess it didn't work. No. All right.
Yeah.
What was that?
Michael Ray Bauer says, "Keep the faith, Gabriel, man. Stay up."
Yeah, thank you. I will. I'm in a much better spot now than what I was before.
Yeah, and also, fucking Fluffy says, "Are you still rocking that '70s bush?"
Oh fuck yeah! I always rock that '70s bush. Oh shit! He can come play with that. Yeah, come play with that anytime he wants. So
You want Fluffy to play with your '70s bush?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god, dude!
Make me come real quick and all that.
Oh shit!
Make me scream out his name and all that so loud that China will even hear my mouth and will.
What the fuck, Gabriel, dude?
I know this is all right. All that everybody's hearing me like that. I know. Oh.
And Gabriel, my friend Michael just wrote in the comments here saying Charlie Sheen, Michael Ray Bauer.
Michael. Okay.
Yeah, he just posted saying Charlie Sheen just passed away. Is that true?
I don't know. I haven't really been in touch with the news on it. But what the fuck?
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen, that for real, Mr. Tiger Blood just passed away.
I hope not. Even my friend Michael said he fucking hashtag Tiger Blood. Holy fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? This is too much. Wasn't it like the other week and all that? Or freaking Black Panther passed away and shit, or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
And then, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look this shit up. I know Michael ain't trying to fuck around, but like, Charlie Sheen, what the fuck?
Yeah, look that shit up. Charlie Sheen himself, dude. Mr. Tiger Blood and all that, Like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know. I don't even know where to look. So I'm a fucking idiot, but.
Fuck. Try Instagram.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work.
Well, it worked the last time and all that, and I just barely popped my head back into Instagram. Freaking, rest in peace, Black Panther. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm trying to look shit up. I'm like, I don't see anything, but I'm sure if Michael's saying it, I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
This is too much, yo.
I know. Yeah, I don't see anything yet, but who knows what the hell's really going on?
Yeah. So what you got me for my birthday?
When's your birthday again?
October 3rd.
I got you this dick and these nuts.
So.
What do you want for your what do you want for your birthday?
Shoot, surprise me, bro.
Are we gonna fucking are we gonna try to hang out for your birthday, or what are we gonna do? Are you gonna be even available to even do anything then?
Hopefully by then I should be and stuff. But yeah, if not, if I'm off or whatever, you guys can come by and shit. I'll show you the area where I'm at and stuff.
Okay. We'll see what happens when it comes to all that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what you give me?
I got you these nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So yeah, bro. You know, I've been chilling and stuff, dude. How about you?
Yeah, just sort of relaxing, right? Just chilling.
You know what we should do someday?
What? Lick each other's buttholes?
Yes, but in Tijuana.
You want me to lick your butthole in Tijuana?
Yeah.
Why?
We should go. I don't know. It seems like the perfect place to go do that shit. You know? Do you know what the fuck happened to me last time I was in Tijuana? What the fuck happened?
I talked about this in the video I made with my friend Bad Girl, the Never Have I Ever video. Okay. But fucking last time I was in Tijuana, I was there with Danny and Fluffy, and they were in this club, and getting their drink on and shit. I stepped outside for a moment, and then I got fucking the police down there in Tijuana said, hey, what are you doing there? And then they fucking like told me they fucking got me to their car. I had to put my hands on their fucking the hood of their fucking car and shit. And they were like checking my pockets. I had my camera in my pocket. They put it on the hood of the car. They took my wallet out of my fucking pocket. I think I had like what, $60 or something in my wallet at the time. And they took $40 out of my wallet, left $20. And I was sitting in the back of their car, the back of the police car for a little, like, I don't know, it seemed like forever, but like I was thinking it may have been a few minutes. And and then they said, okay, you must go. You get out now. You go. You get out of here. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, okay. And then pretty much, I went back to where Fluffy and Danny were. I'm like, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, I didn't even tell them about this until like fucking like the other day.
And you're serious about this, though, for sure.
Yes, dude. I was in a fucking like the Policia, or whatever the fuck it is they're called, and in Tijuana and shit.
So they stole your money.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know why they didn't take everything. They took. I had like $60-something or something in my wallet. They only took $40, and they didn't take my camera, which is like I'm like, why wouldn't they have taken that? Now I'm thinking about it, but they took like $40, left like $20 and a couple dollars, and said, okay, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, you got robbed, bro.
I know, but why wouldn't they have taken everything? Like at least all the money wise or something.
Because the camera ain't worth shit.
No,
why
but
I take a camera? Why take a camera when they can actually buy a camera with your money?
No, I know, but like why? No, but I'm saying like why would they leave me $20-something left in my fucking wallet though?
Because you're a cracker.
Fuck you. But like no, like after I told Fluffy, I think it was Danny or Fluffy, but I told them this, and they were saying the only reason they probably did that for you is because they wanted you to have enough money to get the fuck out of Tijuana or something like that. Well,
the cops in the cartel movies are pretty much like that in real life in Tijuana. You know that, right?
No, I know, because there was one time when I was down there, with just Danny. And I saw like a Sherman tank like going down the fucking street. I'm like, what the fuck? I never seen that in my life.
Let's go.
You want to go and get fucking put into a fucking cop car in Tijuana? I don't know. Fucking me and you fucking stuck in Tijuana and shit. That's a video.
No, they ain't gonna fuck with me and all that because I look like them and all that. You're a cracker and all that. They're gonna fuck with you most definitely. You know what I mean?
So someone in the chat room said I shouldn't have put up with that. Like, what? You want me to put up a fight and shit and fight the fucking people there? Fuck no. And Michael Ray Bauer says it's called federal laws. They do that and rip white people in trucks and scare them if you're alone. Okay, that's just what they do, Mike. Fuck.
Yeah, next time don't stay with your party and all that. Don't just step out for a moment to have a breather or whatever, you know?
Yeah, no, because the clubs out, some of the clubs out there are fucking musty as fuck.
Musty as fuck. What do you mean?
Just like hot and fucking like musty. I don't know how to explain it. Out and about, rainy day, fun, Gabe dancing in the store. Oh, yeah, so I guess there was an old video. I guess an old video that we did that he likes that you were dancing in a fucking store with me or something. Thank you, Marco.
But again, like I was saying, well, too bad. Drink a beer.
Drink a beer.
Drink a beer when it's hot and musty and all that in the bars. Drink a beer.
Mm.
Drink 2 beers. Drink all the beers in the world. Oh, how do you think why do you think I came back all fucking drunk? And every time I used to go visit Bar Sensor, it's because it was pretty hot in there and all that, so I'd be drinking,
But
cool off.
You've been hopefully you've been chilling out when it comes to that, haven't you? Since you've been back.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Drinking.
Yeah, I've been chilling out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. No, why?
No, just wondering. I was.
Are we going out drinking for my birthday?
Fuck no. I might. Me and you can maybe go out for maybe me and you can go get some dinner, go to like some sort of fun place or something. Hopefully.
Freaking Candy Cat.
I don't even know if Candy Cat's even open anymore, dude.
How about Sin?
The what?
Sin. It's another strip joint. No.
You love those fucking strip joints, don't you? Yeah. And we have
I need a spot to pop my cork.
What the fuck, Gabriel, dude?
What? What's up?
Gabe wants to pop his cork, he said. But my friend Antonius says, Gabe, does Gabe like the Chucky movies?
Yeah, it depends, though. It depends, you know what I mean? The most recent one, the Chucky movies I checked out and all that, it wasn't worth anything, dude. It sucked balls majorly.
Oh yeah, I think I know which one you might be talking about. But you like the old school ones too, right? Like the first three.
The old school was pretty cool and all that up until that it started changing gradually and little by little. All of a sudden we have Tiffany. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah. And then all of a sudden they have that Kishi or whatever the fuck, that other puppet there that had no dick or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, oh wait, what the fuck? It started getting like stupid and shit and all, and that was the last until they revamped Chucky with the same voice actor and all that, which was actually scary as fuck and all that. The one that came out before that other bullshit Chucky with Mark Hamill, I believe it was, you know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Mark Hamill's cool as fuck, but like I like Brad Dourif better.
Yeah, I know, but that one Chucky, the direct to Blu-ray or direct to DVD movie, that I believe it was called The Curse of Chucky or whatever. Yeah. You know, and that shit, they had actually done it right. That actually scared the fuck out of me and all that, up until they had that extra scene and all that, and where Chucky finally got his head blown off and all that, and when he got sent back to Andy, and Andy was all grown up or whatever, fuck, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Yeah. Why? What is this guy gonna try to send me to Chucky movies or whatever, fuck, or what?
I have no idea. But you guys, because I talked about this, you know, I got a PO box recently. So if anybody like viewers that watch the videos, whatever, like to send us stuff to open up for videos in the future and stuff. If there's ever anything that you guys are out there and you want to send something to Gabriel, and you send it to me, so sooner or later I can give it to him.
For sure.
And someone's
okay. So you got a PO box? Cool.
Yeah.
I'll start sending you my dick pics and all that in the PO box. No?
I don't want to see your dick pics, bro. But so somebody in the comments said, have you and Gabriel ever watched Brokeback Mountain? Do you mean together?
Okay, yeah. Now I know we gotta stop talking about certain shit. If somebody's gonna ask that question like that, I never seen Brokeback Mountain because I knew what it was about and all that fucking shit. Yeah. What the fuck? And no, I never went to go see Brokeback Mountain with Brendan at all, or with anybody.
Yeah. So you just watched it alone and jerked off to yourself?
What? No, not hell no.
So you just watched it and fucking tugged at it?
I don't watch that shit, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge you even if you like the shit. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck, bro? Shoot.
But what was I gonna say? We got someone named Mike says hello, Brendan. Hello, Mike. Thank you, Ralph, for joining the show here. Cameron says laugh out loud. What did you eat the most of to help lose weight? A lot of lean cuisines, and I just pretty much try to watch calories the best I can, even though now I'm slipping like a motherfucker. But a lot of lean cuisines and chicken from like chicken breasts from Pollo Loco and Subway sandwiches.
Okay, cool. Not a problem for sure. But
if any of you guys that are watching this live show right now, feel free to leave some questions for me and Gabe right here, since I have him on the phone for a little bit. And please hit that thumbs up button, support the videos if you guys like what you guys are watching. We have 160 of you guys watching right now.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. People are just leaving some comments here.
All right. So fuck, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
How was Bill and Ted?
The new Bill and Ted movie was pretty cool. Like to me, I don't think I don't know. It wasn't as cool to me as like the other ones, but I still loved it though.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, hey, which reminds me, I just recently downloaded QB or whatever the fuck. It's another, I guess, Netflix type of bullshit site for the phone or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I typed in the new Bill and Ted or whatever, and couldn't find the results. So I'm wondering, because I know I'm not going to be able to watch it anywhere else. I'm wondering, where exactly are they streaming the fucking Bill and Ted's and all that?
I think it's Vudu and Amazon and
Hulu and Amazon. God damn it.
Something like that.
But, okay, because I know for a fact that Die Hard with Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah,
is on that new QB shit or whatever. Fuck, you know?
No, I know what you mean. But hey, there's an important question here from B Kent. He wants to ask you.
No more Hunter questions. Come on.
No. But it's a serious question. He says, "Oh shit, how have you been feeling, Gabriel? We all, how have you been since you found out that you had COVID-19? Because I don't think you have it anymore, but you said you had it. How are you feeling now?"
I'm good. You know what I mean? When I had it, I thought that was it for me, and I just accepted it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, fuck it. I know I've done fucked up. This is what I deserve and all that. And then when I got nursed back to health, I'm like, the fuck, I'm still alive.
You got nursed back to health?
Yeah, it's not like the people where I was chilling with and all that at some random state or whatever the fuck and all that. It wasn't as if they were like, oh, you got COVID? Get the fuck out of here or whatever the fuck. No, and just let me to die. I mean, no, dude. I was actually taken care of and all,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, well, which was kind of cool and stuff. I don't think there's really anybody that would actually, nurse me back to health or some shit on a real scale,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, fuck,
And some of them, Richard says, is there any plans for another movie, like me and you doing something, like another Out and About? We have an idea for something, but we just have to wait till the world gets back to normal again.
There is no normal. This is the new normal, apparently. You know what I mean?
But you know what I mean, like where me and you are, we're at least back to a semi-normal where because we had a plan on going to New Orleans to shoot the next one. But who knows if that's going to happen? You know what I mean? Because we wanted to go there during fucking Mardi Gras and everything, all the craziness that was going to happen. But the way the world is now, I don't know if they're going to even have that.
Well, we can go to China.
Mm. The fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, but we can call it Night Owls 3. Catch Corona. Ooh.
Fucking night. I mean, like Night Owl 6, like the Blu-ray, and make another like a full length Night Owls movie or something.
Something like that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. freaking Out and About 3, Out and About 3, Gabe and Brendan catches Corona, Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, I shouldn't be talking about political shit on live shit. I'm gonna get so fucked, I'll watch, Trump's gonna send me some bullshit through the mail and all that, like, ooh, fuck.
Yeah.
I done fucked up now, my bad.
Or fucking, or like you wake up, there's people knocking at your fucking door and it's ICE and they're like, I never see you again.
Fuck you.
When?
God damn it, fuck you. Shit.
So Gabriel,
So,
so we have a comment here from Natasha. It says, can you?
Natasha who?
I don't know, Natasha, your mama. I don't know. It says, it says, rank the Star Wars movies. Like, what is your favorite one, and what is the worst one you've seen?
The worst one that I've seen, would be, I'm sorry, I'm on the same boat with everybody else. Would be like Episode 1, I believe. Which was the one that came years later after the original 4, 5, 6 or whatever. And to me, that was like the worst one. Even though Qui-Gon Jinn, was a badass or whatever. Yeah. Let's see. The Revenge of the Sith was pretty cool. You can't top the freaking the originals at all. That's fucking awesome as fuck. Let's see.
So yeah.
The last one, the very last one, that capped off the whole thing.
You like that one?
That comes in at a close second to getting top. Getting to being able to top off the originals and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, that one was kick ass, and I didn't see any of the original characters getting killed off and all that, which I thought that was going to happen in each and every recent Star Wars that came out, like in Episode 7, 8, 9, how they killed off Han Solo, and apparently we thought Chewie got killed off or whatever at one point, and then freaking Luke Skywalker got killed off, and then Princess Leia half died and all.
Yeah.
And in the very last part and all that, I was like, oh shit, I'm surprised they didn't kill off Lando. Lando survived.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Lando and Chewie survived. I was like, what?
So Gabriel, what was the last couple things you watched, like on like TV, movie wise, or what have you? The Dark Knight. Okay.
The Dark Knight. I had just watched that just today over at my aunt's or whatever the fuck,
Okay.
Yeah, so that shit was pretty cool. Haven't seen that in ages,
Mm-hmm.
Freaking watched Joker basically getting thrown off the building and just be hanging there and shit,
Mm-hmm. I got you, bro.
Yeah, so, yeah. Well, what about you? What was the last movie that you checked out?
Movie-wise itself, I can't remember exactly what the last movie was I saw, but I know I've been watching a lot of like TV shows, and like a TV show called Nora from Queens, and
what the hell is Nora from Queens?
I said it's a Comedy Central show that I just got a DVD of. And that, and like a lot of episodes of like, what's it called, Deal or No Deal videos and shit.
Oh, okay, cool. Not bad. So, yeah, that's cool as fuck. So,
someone said, when the fuck is Gabe going to post a new video on his YouTube channel? I've talked about this a couple of times. Me and him don't have the password and login shit for it anymore.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see me, it's either going to be on Facebook video or Instagram video, and it's live maybe, possibly, or if I start hanging out with Brendan and all that, you guys may catch me popping up in his videos again pretty soon. But yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so too, dude. But man, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna try to get to some of these comments and stuff. But it was cool talking to you again, bro. I'll talk. Maybe me and you will talk. We'll call each other tomorrow, okay?
Okay. You're gonna take off and all that and continue live streaming or what?
Yeah, just probably for a tiny bit longer to try to maybe wrap some stuff up or something.
What the fuck, bro? You don't want to stay till 5? No. What the hell?
You want me to stay live until 5 in the morning? I'm good. Like I don't know how much. I don't know how, to be honest, how much longer I can fucking sit in this chair, but
Yeah, that's the next goal. And you don't have to sit. You can actually stand up and all that, and go grab yourself something to drink and just be like, okay, I'll be right back, guys. Leave the live show going while you go, go to the fridge and all that, and pop open the soda and all that, and come back and be like, I'm back, guys. Yeah.
All right, no, but I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay, homie?
For sure. Bro.
All right, I love you, homie. But guys, that was my buddy Gabriel right there. You got to hear from him himself. Sorry that I wasn't getting to the many comments as possible, but I'm gonna try to talk to you guys for a little bit now on here. I really do appreciate you guys for sticking with me to hear what me and my friend are talking about, and hopefully sometime in the near future we can link up and stuff. Because I know he has to, he got a job recently. He's got to make a little bit of money before he can, get, what I mean, like, so we can meet each other halfway to do some shit together and hang out. Just know it's gonna be like me and him are gonna have to do a little bit of a travel to meet up to do stuff with each other. So if you guys ever do see something with us, we have to, we're putting in the effort to make it happen. If you guys know what I mean. Like even when I do videos with Aaron, and if you see me in Hollywood or do all these other things, I'm a little bit farther away, from these places now than I was before. And you know what I mean? Like I'm trying. When I do these videos, like I get on trains and shit, and sometimes I get on, like it's like a little bit of a a long ride before I even get to some of these destinations and stuff. And someone says, put a bra on Gabriel again. Maybe if me and him do like a challenge video. So if you guys have any ideas, throw my way in the comments of my videos and messages and stuff, for ideas of challenge videos that you'd like to maybe see me and Gabriel do. Maybe like a Never Have I Ever with Gabriel, or like like little challenge videos. Nothing with the spicy food stuff, because Gabe doesn't do that kind of shit anymore. Brendan, what's your favorite look of Chucky? Probably Bride of Chucky is my favorite look, with the scars and shit. Let Gabe spend a week at your house. That would be cool, but like he has a job, so he's gonna have to fucking, figure that out. What are your thoughts on Requiem for a Dream? That movie's a fucking mess, dude. Like I watched that shit, and my friend Michael Ray Bauer is sending me a text, and he says something about Chadwick Boseman, not Chadwick Boseman, but hold on. Nope, it's not official. Wait, nope. He is not officially dead. He is trending on Twitter per his career, death, and money broke. Oh, so I guess Charlie Sheen is not dead. Charlie Sheen is not dead. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Well, I'm glad he's not. But yeah, Requiem for a Dream is a good movie, but it's a heartbreaking movie to watch. Spencer Controversial was a good film. I have not seen that one yet, Richard. But yeah, guys, I've been live a little bit longer than I thought tonight. I can't believe we haven't even hit 100 thumbs up yet. And I've been live for 2 hours, man. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Thoughts on the Doug Bradley Hellraiser? Love those ones. The first two Hellraisers are my favorite ones out of the whole series. The third one's still cool. But after that, I don't know if I care about the series as much. But the first three are all right. The first three are okay. Do a McDonald's double pounder challenge. I don't know if I want to start doing that kind of shit with my fat ass. Jennifer Connelly is so hot. Yeah, dude, she's fucking. I loved her in that movie, Career Opportunities. Are you a fan of Ren and Stimpy? Yes, I grew up with Ren and Stimpy. Loved that fucking show. It was like what the fuck? When I was watching it back in the day, I was like, what am I watching right now? Or like the weird different things, and the animation on there was amazing, in my opinion. Favorite Happy Meal toy? Shit, the things I remember the most about McDonald's was like those Batman cups, the glasses that came out back in the day. Like the toys itself, I don't remember that much, but like the glasses really stood out to me. But when it comes to Taco Bell, the thing that stands out to me the most, that was like collectible wise, was that little fucking Chihuahua dog that they had those toys for. Like each one would like say something different. I think like look at Taco Bell and like all that fucking shit. Like there was all these different like plush toys of that that Taco Bell dog. That was insane. But I remember fucking like going nuts for that kind of shit back then. I was going to talk about all the time, not giving a fuck. 1995, Batman Forever cups were at McDonald's. That's what it was. Okay. Read the story that the Disney parks are leaving California and moving to Texas. Think that's real or not? That's going to be a big fucking move if Disney's going to be doing something like that. Favorite Oreo? I guess this regular Oreos. Project Power was all right. That's Jamie Foxx thing. I haven't seen that one yet. I think it's Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. I know you love sleepaway camp films. The first one is my favorite horror film. That's cool, man. I'm glad you dig that one. Felissa Rose is a sweetheart. Sweet, sweet lady. The sequels are fucking pretty cool, too. You know what I mean? I even liked her. And I know she wasn't in part 2 and 3, but I liked her when they did the Return to Sleepaway Camp. That was a fun one, too. Ren Stimpy is still cool. Yeah, no, I loved it. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I loved that and Beavis and Butthead back then. Was the glove in Nightmare on Elm Street made out of real knives? I have no idea. Hey, Brendan, what is your favorite Nickelodeon show back in the day? Favorite Nickelodeon show back in the day was All That, Kenan and Kel were two of my favorite ones. Game show wise, I've always loved Nick Arcade and of course Double Dare. You know what I mean? Those are my two favorite ones. But guys, I'm gonna go until the 2.5 hour mark. So I have about 9 more minutes left. So if anybody wants to, leave any final questions and things like that, I'm gonna be here for the next, at least until I hit the 2.5 hour mark. And then I'm gonna have to go lay down, eat food, get fatter, shit like that. But what's your typical day for you? I wake up going, fuck, I woke up, and then go to the bathroom. Go, take a dump, take a piss, whatever it may be. Wash my hands, obviously. Go downstairs, see what the family's up to, like the babies, what they're doing. Say, hey, how you doing? Maybe come back up to my room, fuck around on my phone, look at, random YouTube shit, and, figure out what the hell I'm going to do at said day, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, another Freddy glove did not have real knives. Okay. David K. Billy West is the voice actor for a lot of voice Nickelodeon during the 90s. Okay. I don't know a lot of the names of the voice actors of the different shows or anything. Gabriel is a madman on Twitter. Dude, I know. I've seen some stuff. I told Gabriel before that whatever you like you give a little heart to on Twitter, people that follow you can see that too. And Gabriel fucking likes and fucking shares some weird shit on his Twitter. People can like what they like, but there's certain things that he likes and shares, and I'm just or I don't know about sharing, but he likes it and people can see it anyway. And it's kind of like, how is this even allowed on Twitter? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, excuse me. Do I watch the new All That? I've seen a couple episodes of the new All That. Got to meet a couple of the cast members of the new All That show. When I went to the Good Burger pop-up shop in Hollywood last year sometime, I thought that was pretty fucking fun. Some of the the new cast members were there, just chilling with with Kel and Lori Beth Denberg and stuff. That was a fun fucking day, dude. I am not gonna lie, that was probably one of the coolest fucking. That was like one of the coolest experiences I had. Where is it? You know what I mean? Like fucking getting to kick it with Kel Mitchell. At the pop-up shop where they have All That thing going on there, and me and him are just like walking around, like giving a tour of the place and just like chilling for a little bit. It was actually pretty damn cool, dude. Like then Lori, like later on in that video, like a lot of other cast members showed up, and it was really super, super cool. You know what I mean? Like the kids from the new cast and the old cast were there. Where is that shit? You know what I mean? Like if you could see like Kel and Lori Beth Denberg were there, and some of the kids from the new cast, were there too, and we were all just doing our thing there, doing the YouTube shit. It was pretty damn cool, and to get to hang out and talk to the queen herself multiple times in the last year or two was super fucking cool to me. You know what I mean? Lori Beth Denberg and shit. If you type in Wet Movie 1, Good Burger pop up, you can see the video that I did over there. That was like I went to that event the day before my birthday last year, and that was like the coolest birthday present, the coolest birthday fucking thing ever. Like I was like, what is happening right now? I mean, the whole thing wasn't going on because of my birthday or anything. It was just happening, and I was happened to be invited to this thing. It turned out to be even cooler than I thought it was going to be. Kel Mitchell is funnier than Keenan. I think they're both amazing. Did you watch Are You Afraid of the Dark yet? No, I still have it sitting right here. That I haven't even opened the motherfucker yet. You know what I mean? Like I have so much shit, but I still have it right here. Still, in this factory seal that I got when I was in Las Vegas. I still have to get to it sometime. I want to, but my dumb ass. Kel Mitchell disappeared for a long time until recently. He's amazing. I think he's been in 3 or 4 of my videos throughout the years. Most starstruck you've been meeting someone. Probably, like, I would say, oh, dude. Let me see if I can find the picture of it here. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. But like, there was one time I was like super starstruck as fuck. Like, I feel bad now because like I could have fucking, I should have just said, hey, is it cool if I get a minute or 2 with you for talk to you for my YouTube video to help spread the word about the movie? Because I was at the premiere that I got that I was able to go to and stuff that I was invited to from a friend that had an extra ticket. And I got to meet this person and talk to this person for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes or something like that, 2 or 3 minutes, whatever. He signed 2 of my Blu-rays. And the most starstruck I've ever been, because usually I'm just like, yeah, would it be cool if I talk to you for a moment or 2 for my YouTube video or whatever? Most of the time, 90% chance he would have said yes. But that person was Nicolas Cage. I was just like, you know what? I'll leave that thing alone because I might like fumble my words and shit like that. But chilling with Nicolas Cage at the Color Out of Space premiere was like, holy fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's Nicolas Cage. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, that was probably the most starstruck I think I ever was. Oh, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But let me see here. Hey B, do you still have the Dragon Dagger? Yeah, I think I still have the Dragon Dagger. Yeah, it's probably in a box somewhere. Keenan and Kel were sister. No, Sister is the shit. I think Sister, the complete series, is on Netflix now. I have the box set, the complete series box set on DVD. But Keenan and Kel is a lot different than Sister. They're both great shows. But if I had to pick, I would say Keenan and Kel. But I love Sister. Tia and Tamara, they're fucking great. Did you have a conversation with Nicolas Cage? Yeah, it was just, I told you, it was like real kind of like a short thing, like 2 or 3 minutes long at the most and stuff. But I was just like, fuck, should I ask him? Should I ask him fucking, if I can talk to him for a minute or 2 about the movie, I'm here covering the thing. You know what I mean? Like fucking, I'm like, fuck it. I'm nervous. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was just like, pretty much like, I dig your movies, man. Con Air was the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was, something basic to him. He probably doesn't even know who I am anymore. But like, it's just simple as fuck. Keenan or Kel, Drake or Josh? Keenan and Kel, all the way. Drake and Josh was after my time. I don't think I ever really watched that. Brethren, stay strong. Good night. Well, thank you, Richard. Have a good night too, sir. I really do appreciate you guys watching and interacting with me tonight. Thank you for doing so. Please follow me on my social media links in the description box. I also have my eBay store and my mailing address in the description box, which is my new P.O. box that I got. So if anybody has, any interest in sending me something that I'll unbox in a video and stuff, an upcoming, viewer mail unboxing video, I have the address for it pinned in the comments here and or in the description box of my video. But I do appreciate you guys watching and supporting the videos. It means more to me than you guys know, because it keeps my mind busy and occupied. You know what I mean? I get to interact with you guys. I get to go out and make content for you guys. And it also, keeps my mind going. You know what I mean? So if I didn't have this, I would be like, fuck, I'll be like brain dead or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's a fun outlet for me. And I really do appreciate you guys for the love and support that you guys have given me throughout the last decade or so that I've been on this platform. And I just want you guys to know that. I really do appreciate you guys. Even if you guys are just here giving the video a thumbs up and just subscribing and leaving a comment once in a while, that's amazing as well. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching. And stay tuned. There's a lot more cool content coming your way. Well, I hope it's cool content. I had fun making it. But I'll catch you guys on the next video, which most likely will be maybe a hoarding up video, most likely this coming Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Thanks. Hey, look. Someone says, kiss my butt. Fluffy, you kiss my butt. That's all I got to say. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And all the information is down below in the description box for social media. Love you, man.